Welcome guys, it's Wes with Aurawest Tarot. Today, you guessed it, we're doing Let's Spy on Them. Alright, so for those of you that are new to the Let's Spy on Them video, how this pretty much works is I'm going to try and pick up on the person that you essentially want to spy on, per your zodiac sign. And I will try and channel this person and give a description. I'll get 3 cards and I'll try and describe this person to you. Hopefully I'm picking up on the right person that you're wanting to spy on. If so, I'm going to see what this person's thinking about in regards to you. Okay, there are loose thoughts towards you. But there is a little asterisk in the title, and I've said this in the last 2 videos, so those of you returning here already know this, what I'm going to say here. But in order to balance karma out so it's not too lopsided, I have to spy on you as well. That's the trade-off, to kind of balance out the yin and the yang. So I do have to look at what you're thinking about towards this person. And then finally, the last piece of the puzzle here is we'll be looking to see what they're hiding from you and what you're hiding from them. So to navigate this video a little, or make it easier to navigate this video, timestamps will be down in the comment section down below. So I'll try and make your life a little easier to get to where you want. Now, last but not least, if still taking donations. If you'd like to donate to the channel, I'd really appreciate that. There's a donation link in the About Me section and in the link of this video. I also put the format there, and then also we're doing some candles, and I've already shuffled the cards. We're doing some incense going here. I'll be using the Gilded Standard for the clarifications if I need it, and then also the Royale version for my main deck here. And all the decks, like I said, have been already reversed, all of them. So without further ado, let's get started here. Alright, and so we're starting off with Aquarius. Aquarius. Alright. Tell me about the person Aquarius wants to spy on. Give me 3 cards describing who this person might be. 3 cards describing who the person Aquarius is likely wanting to spy on. Who might this person be? Yeah. So Aquarius, this is a person that essentially, they like to feel that they are the ones that carry most of the brunt of doing all the work when it comes to you two. This person would most likely describe that if they were to think about you, that they feel that with the 10 of Wands here, that their life is just, they got a lot going on, essentially. And there's a lot of unknowns for them, but one, you know, they might feel to some extent like maybe you don't really give them a whole lot to work with, and it's always kind of a struggle, essentially, trying to figure out exactly what it is that you want. This is another person that probably things didn't work out in the past. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it could also mean that this person's just lazy in some sense. Let's actually clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I have Queen of Wands clarifying to it. So I think this person could also be someone here, and for those of you, I lost my voice a little bit. I was yelling the other day. It's kind of not unusual for me, but if you hear me kind of squeak here and there, that's what that is. So I don't have, I have limited information here, but this person might have been someone that, it's also possible they proposed an offer to try to want to work with you, and maybe you shot it down. It's also showing up here with the Ace of Swords upright, indicating that this person likes to try and probe for the truth and the clarity. They might be optimistic as well. This is a person I think that does seem to probably most likely be someone that wants to work with you, I would think. This is also somebody that probably is a hard worker, and somebody that does seem to, I'm getting a sense that this person might be a detective, almost, not like literally a detective, but just might have that role where they're always kind of asking those probing questions on what you're up to, where are you, what are you doing, why are you there? This person could also be very attractive and charming when they want to be. That's the key word there. At the same time, this person may be somebody that is a little bit, with the Queen of Wands upright and then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, might suggest that this person is very enthusiastic to start something but then not finish it. might propose ideas to you, want to do this, want to do that, let's start this, let's do that, whatever, but never want, never really follows through with it. As long, there'll be a passion in the moment, but then that kind of just they'll back out at the last minute and you'll be like, what the fuck, why you start this if you're not going to finish it? All right, what is this this person? Aquarius is wanting to spy on. What are they thinking about regarding Aquarius? Give me 2 cards. Let's find out a little bit more. Do some detective work. Well, holy Batman. We have Aqua and Virgo energy showing up. Also Sagittarius, general air, general earth energy, and we also have Aries and Pisces energy showing up with that Queen of Wands there. So, Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Well, on the bright side here, Aquarius, this person is thinking very positively to you. And I already said who this person might be is somebody that's probably hardworking right here, and somebody that probably is a bit of a detective, wants to know the truth, has probably a lot of ideas and stuff like that, and it's showing right up here with the Knight of Swords here. So this person does seem to want to move things forwards with you, okay? And what's interesting is we got contradictory energies with the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. And the reason is because the Knight is extremely fast, the Knight of Pentacles is extremely slow. So this person might kind of be a stop and go, as I said, kind of like we'll start things and then maybe it goes slow for a while and it goes back and forth. But whatever the case is, this person does want to develop things and try and figure out something new. Kind of a little interesting. Seems like this person is really hell-bent on wanting to, I don't know, go in maybe a different direction, I would think. Tell me more about that Knight of Swords and their thoughts. Why are they thinking the Knight of Swords? Why is this person thinking the Knight of Swords towards Aquarius? Tell me more about that. Why is that showing there? So, this person seems heavily focused on trying to become independent here, Aqua. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here, and this is a card also about wealth. It does... I mean, this is a card that's like a large about independence a little bit, but I'm getting a sense that if this is towards you, this person probably seems to want to... It's the only thing I can really think of right here, to be honest, Agua, is this person really wants to become independent. They want to, not like I'm saying independent in the way away from you. I think this person probably does want to incorporate and grow with you, but money seems to be definitely on their mind. And I'm wondering to some extent if they're coming in trying to voice that you need to be more independent, make more money, or both of you need to. I don't know, one or the other. Okay, but whatever the case is, this person does seem interested in you, and they do want to approach you in the sense, and this is what they're thinking about, is that they do want to kind of be more, show up more as someone that you might respect, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that you would want to respect. It is somebody that is, attractive, someone that's got their shit together. So this person does seem to, and if this person does have money, I would suggest that this person probably would want to treat you or kind of just make you feel like, they're a boss a little bit, essentially. All right. What is Aquarius thinking about regarding this person that we're spying on? What is Aquarius thinking about in return towards this person that we're spying on? Two cards. Give me a minute here. Clarify the devil in reverse. Why is Aquarius thinking that towards this person? Tell me more. Interesting. Come on, cards. Shuffle with me. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. So in your thoughts, you have the Knight of Cups here, Aquarius. So as I said, this person is probably approaching you, and I think that, and if they haven't, they are planning on it because they're not telling you this. This is already spying on. So this person wants to approach you, but what's interesting is you're essentially wanting to either propose to this person, essentially, that maybe you're thinking about them. You wanna probably give this person another go. You know, and I almost wonder to myself, another option is that maybe this person is considering just being a little bit independent from you and maybe focusing on their stability, and they're thinking about maybe I just need to be independent away from Aquarius or something like that. That's a possibility, because I'm interested to, you know, why you're thinking the Knight of Cups regarding them. So that does indicate that you're wanting to probably, you're either missing this person, you want to have, you know, want to have fun, you want to give them your cup essentially. It's in your thoughts. It's not saying you're doing it, but you are considering it. The Devil in reverse here generally indicates it's generally the release of toxic things, but it can also be a worsening of that. But what's clarifying too is the King of Pentacles. So there's a good and a bad here. The good here, if I'm getting this right here, Aquarius, is that it's possible that you're thinking towards this person. Maybe there's been some toxic behavior going back and forth, but you want to release that and have a fresh start towards King of Pentacles here, okay? Try and focus on something like a brand new growth. Could be, you know, it's possible that you want to just kind of show up to this person that, you know, you have your shit together. So it seems like both of you, and to some extent, are trying to move on and transform a little bit. Like you both have, you know, I don't know if you guys are trying to one-up each other here or something like that, or you both know that you're kind of like, you know, been in a mess before, and it's like trying to basically get out of that and then prove to each other that both of you are essentially on your throne type thing, working towards it, or showing up in an independent light. But I would say on your side, though, Chris, you do miss this person, especially with the Knight of Cups here, considering making a move towards them, whether that happens or not. Alrighty, let's see here. What is the person Aquarius is thinking about? What are they hiding from Aquarius? Give me 2 cards. What's this person hiding? Yes. What is this person hiding? Clarify Judgment in reverse. Why is this person thinking that? Okay, so the plot is thickening a little bit here. Why is this person thinking this and hiding this at the same time from Aquarius? Clarify Judgment first. Aquarius, I don't know what this is about, but this person essentially, in their thoughts, what they're hiding is the Ten of Swords. So something that they feel they're holding on to, something that has been either a betrayal, they, in their words, or their eyes, they've had some type of betrayal, something that went awry between you two, okay? It could have been cheating, it could have been breakup, it could have been they felt that you treated them or did something that pissed them off. Is a million different things, okay? Ten of Swords is generally not a good card to get, but it is to some extent closing out a cycle in some ways. But this person does seem to be holding on to something that really, really pissed them off or rubbed them the wrong way. This guy's literally, I always say it every time, but this guy's literally dead. If you ever want the context of this card, he's on the ground with 10 swords in his back, okay? So it's quite a significant hurt. And what's interesting is Judgment is in reverse, indicating that this person is refusing to really take a position on whatever this is. In other words, they don't want to deal with it, they don't know how to deal with it, or they don't feel they have maybe clarity or something, or maybe the satisfaction like it's really been resolved. In other words, they might feel that there was something unjust perhaps that you did that was never really concluded, and that was never, you know, and they can't make it, you know, a real decision on what they want to do about it. So it's like almost like if you were to come in their life again, it's like, yeah, I would entertain it, but I'm still carrying this around, and it still bothers me, although I'm not going to tell Aquarius about it. Why? I have no idea. And then I know more that we have strength clarifying to the Judgment, and again, this person's intentionally basically just suppressing it, trying to keep it at bay, tame the lion. Essentially, whatever it is, it really does fucking bother them. And this person could be someone that's like hurt about something, carries a lot of hurt. It may not even be an Aquarius, just so you know, for some of you out there thinking, well, I didn't do anything that I know of. It's like, this could be something else for all I know. It could have been something from the past. This person's suppressing and holding back. They just, for whatever reason, they don't want you to know about it. Okay, very interesting. What is Aquarius hiding from this person? Oh, and just for the small percentage of you, what's really concerning, actually, I need to clarify this. Clarify the Ten of Swords. And here's why. There's a reason I'm clarifying this first. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Give me one card. Something more. Yeah, Sun in reverse. So, you know, Sun in reverse can talk about really. There's a lot of things it can talk about, but it's general discontentment, being discontent. But it sometimes can talk about suppressing yourself, not being able to be yourself. I think that this person, as possible, could have a little self-esteem here as well. But whatever the case is, I think this person, whatever this is about, seems to be something that really affected them. Because, I mean, this is the happiest card in the deck. It's reversed here to the Ten of Swords. So whatever this is about here, Aquarius, it seems to really bother this person. And they're trying to just keep it, like, hidden from you. Because maybe they just think that you might be judgmental about it, or I don't know. And it's also possible this person just feels like they can't be happy with you, or there's been issues. I don't know. Something. Okay? Could be a lot of things, unfortunately. But the Ten of Swords can talk about betrayal, cheating, and all that kind of stuff. And I don't get a great sense that that's what this is about, but just letting you know, that's why I was clarifying it. Because, you know, that could be something that, you know, you wouldn't want Aquarius to know about, right? But I was wanting to see if it was about a person or something. I got the Sun, so I'm not thinking. What is Aquarius hiding from this person? Gonna get 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Just 2. No more than 2, please. I have to clarify this. Clarify the 7 of Wands in reverse. Why would Aquarius hide that? Clarify the Moon upright. Why would Aquarius hide that? Quite an interesting card to hide. Because that literally is a card about secrets and all that kind of stuff. Oh, no. I think Aquarius, to some extent, you have the Moon card here and it's clarifying to the Queen of Cups. Now, there could be a lot of ways we can interpret that, but one of the things that comes to my head immediately is that I think that when it comes to this person, you don't deep down inside, I think, really understand either A, if you really actually love this person anymore, or B, if you're getting any love from this person. And the Moon card really does have a smoky trail. It's an unknown. We'll go a lot of, you know, there isn't really clarity on the situation. Okay, sometimes it is just taking a chance, but can talk about some other negative things in some cases. So when it's clarified to the Queen of Cups, it's always a little concerning there. So it's possible that, like I said, I'm just sticking with what what came to me first, and that's probably there's some indication that you don't feel that you really love this person, or it's possible that, you know, as far as where you guys stand with each other, you don't know if it's possible for you really to love this person again. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse is something that just kind of, you know, can't be a card in my card of steamrolling. Just kind of giving up, but it's like you're not really standing up for yourself. And then when I clarified, it's the 8 of Wands. So I don't know if you're just like wanting to just kind of throw the white towel on as far as wanting to work with this person or communicate with this person, or maybe you just feel that sometimes this person tries to be over domineering and kind of tries to trump your opinion, or, you know, you kind of allow this person to walk over you a little bit on the direction of things. Okay, so I don't know if you feel intimidated by this person, because, I mean, the 7 of Wands is really standing up to yourself, when in reverse, it's really not doing that. It's kind of like 8 of Wands, so I have to assume that it's like, are you allowing this person to walk over you? Not really wanting to reveal the fact that kind of losing love for this person? You know? It's that one's a little tricky there, I'm going to be honest, Aquarius. Let's can we get one more? Give me one more card for Aquarius, because that's a little tricky for me. One more card. What else is Aquarius hiding? Aquarius is part like, don't dig anymore, please. You might also feel here, Aquarius, that you might probably not tell this person this, but you might feel that they might be overstepping their boundaries a little bit. Try to, like, you probably don't like the fact that this person may try to be over domineering a little bit, or try to like I said, steamroll you a little bit, or try to override your opinions, or tell you kind of what we should be doing and where we should be going, you know, or trying to control the communication a little bit. It might just irritate you a little bit. But obviously those are things sometimes you don't want to just directly tell someone. There you go. So that's his thought. You know, so it's choosing between two paths here. You know, one foot in, one foot out. So you're not really sure about this person, Aquarius. This person probably, given that what they're hiding, probably suggests this person has had issues in the past with you quite a bit, and probably doesn't always tell you stuff. This person may always, I'm almost getting a lopsidedness, to be honest here, Aquarius, like where it's like this person essentially wants to, they have their own issues and stuff, but it's like they don't want you to ever focus on that, but at the same time they're quite willing to want to know and probe and figure out what's going on with you. You know, like it's all the focus on you, not them. Like as long as you're not investigating them, they can investigate you. Maybe this could also be someone that's a bit controlling to some extent. So I'm not really liking that tone. But anyways, Aquarius, that's what I got for you. So it seems like, you know, you're a little iffy about this person is what I'm picking up here. Whoever, you know, is resonating with this. You have Aries, Leo. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. Just letting you know. And possibly a Sagittarius. So that's Sagittarius. Yeah. A lot of fire energy and just, well, I mean, general, but also a lot of air energy in your reading. So, but definitely a lot of Leo, someone a fire sign of some sort. All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Hang on. Leo, you are next. Yes, you are. Let's find your person, Leo. Alright. Tell me about the person that Leo is here to spy on. Give me 3 cards describing who this person likely is that Leo is wanting to spy on. See who we dig up here, Leo. Queen of Swords upright. We have 3 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. So this is a person essentially that is definitely on defense towards you, Leo. Being a little cold, a little bit trying to overanalyze or kind of be somebody that might be a little bit, like I said, defensive towards you. This person seems to be getting over some type of pain that occurred, and I would assume that if there was some pain that occurred and they're getting over it, that's probably why they're in defense towards you. Okay. I also have the Hierophant here in reverse. I'm going to clarify a little bit more towards that. Tell me more about the Hierophant in reverse. Why is that describing the person? What do I need to know more about that? Try for one more to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I was going to say essentially in the beginning that this person was probably someone that is not wanting to be really committal right now. In fact, it can be, the Hierophant's reverse, a bit of a rebellious kind of energy. They don't want to follow the norms or what's expected or whatever like that. May refuse advice from others, just want to do it themselves. Now, when I clarified further down, we have Four of Pentacles in reverse, indicating that this person, once again, is if they were needy or insecure or anything like that, or possessive of you, it's almost indicating here that they don't want to worry about it anymore, just trying to release it and let it go. So probably why they're, once again, on the fence, because they're just saying, fuck it. This person, whatever Leo did to me, I don't want to deal with it anymore. Clarifying to it is Lovers in reverse. Need I say any more? So it seems like this person, Leo, whoever you're dealing with, and the person that's showing up here is probably somebody that you had a deep falling out with, and it's probably a soulmate connection of someone that you had a pretty tight connection with. So I would assume that whatever happened, this person took it really personally to be in the Queen of Swords energy. So there might be a little judgmental to you, a little bit hostile, I would suspect this person to be. What does this person showing up in the read here, what are they thinking about regarding Leo? Give me 2 cards. What are they currently thinking about regarding Leo? 2 cards. If I can get the cards to shuffle. Some days they shuffle like butter, and other days it's just, I don't know. We're going to fight with them a little bit. Well, I think this is going to be kind of a straightforward reading here, Leo, I'm getting. This person, essentially, we got the Tower in reverse, and then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this person doesn't think things are stable whatsoever between you two. Okay? If you have a family, if you've had a family with this person, or you have some kids, or I don't know, it's a baby mama, baby daddy situation, or whatever like that, it might indicate also that they see a lot of instability in it, hence they don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, the Tower in reverse, though, does suggest that this person is still reflecting on this situation. In other words, the Tower burnt down, things between you went south, but despite that, even though this person might project to you that if they have told you that they don't want anything to do with you, that they're still very much thinking about the situation. There's also a small percent for some people. This could also indicate, just like the Four of Pentacles, that this person might just be releasing this. The Tower in reverse can indicate that you are also releasing that burden. Okay? Obviously, when the Tower hits, it's major. It's something, that really shakes things up. When it's reversed, it's either worsening of that, you're still reflecting on that, or it's just walking away from that. So, could go either way here. But I am getting a sense it could be that there's, to some extent, trying to let it go. May not be doing the best job of it. You might have a stronger pull than you think, Leo. What's Leo thinking about in regards to the person? 2 cards. What's Leo thinking about regarding this person? 2 cards. Fighting, arguments, conflict, and then out in the cold. So, just as, as I said, this is essentially a situation. It seems like a breakup. It seems like you guys are disconnected from each other, and you probably, it's possible for some of you, Leos, you might get a sense that, you know, you might be a little bit pissed off or just not irritated that this person is kind of treating you like this. I mean, unfortunately, you know, it's generalized. It doesn't say exactly, you know, if you're bummed out that you're out in the cold, or you just want to leave this person out in the cold. But even though the person is Queen of Swords energy, I would assume that you have been arguing with this person, might have been fighting with this person, especially with the Five of Wands here. That's probably, once again, why you're showing up in that energy in this reading. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is Leo thinking about this in regards to this person? Two of Cups in reverse. There you go. It was a breakup of some sort. Total breakup here. Out in the cold from your lover. Might be. It's possible you can also read this that you might want to fight for this person. You know, I've heard people describe it like that with the Five of Wands, to be honest. So if this person is at a distance from you and, you know, you guys are separated, you're obviously thinking about this, you know, whatever went down between you two. That didn't go well. You're probably a little bit pissed off about it, how things turned out. It doesn't seem like this is a very smooth situation here. So you probably are reflecting on all the bullshit that went down between you, and maybe what this person's saying might be bothering you here, Leo. You may not even feel like it's really fair, or probably you know, a lot of people, if they get kind of put in a position they don't want to be in, are going to reflect on it. And this person seems to have left you out in the cold, and it's probably bothering you a little bit. What is this person that Leo is spying on and wanting to know information about? What are they hiding from Leo? And 2 cards, and what this person is likely hiding from Leo, please. 2 cards. What interesting shit are they hiding? That this person still loves you. Yes. Leo, this person is essentially suppressing. So you see, I don't know if you can see, there's a door behind there. And I know the actual card is indicating something else about that door. But in this context, for this reading, this is your person trying to push everyone away, and behind that closed door is this, that this person basically still wants to emotionally open up to you. They still want love from you. So if you're wondering, does this person, I bet they still love me? Yes, no, apparently they do. But they don't want you to know about it. Definitely don't want you to know that they still have mad feelings for you. But it's from the standpoint, this person really wants to love you, like, from a very emotionally strong standpoint, where it's not fooling around anymore. This is something they want a deep love for you, something that's more deeper in the connection. Okay, this person may just not feel that they're going to get that from you with all the bullshit that's going on. So that's probably why they're choosing to suppress it and just hide it. What is Leo hiding from the person Leo is spying on? More shuffle. What is Leo hiding? The 2 cards from this person that we're spying on. Oh boy. So we have Knight of Cups in reverse, and Nine of Cups in reverse. So it kind of seems here that you kind of feel a bit cold to this person here, Leo. Especially the Nine of Cups there in reverse can generally indicate that you don't really see things in a happy light. I see it as like a failed, like it's just a failure. Things aren't going well as far as the emotional department. And if anything, you don't really want to bother kind of like really trying to woo this person anymore, because of the fact you probably just feel that things are over anyways. And it's like, this is what's in your mind. I mean, look at it. It's just conflict. You know? I mean, technically they're playing a game and everything, but it is still a card of conflict here. Okay? But I mean, that kind of says it all. I mean, and then this is why this is showing up on their side, on who this person might be. Probably, as I said, need to say anymore why this was here at one point, because it's possible that you probably ended it with this person somehow, Leo. I mean, and it's showing here you don't even really have much faith in getting things off the ground as far as the love department again. If anything, you're just kind of like, nah. But this person's hiding. I hope Leo still does something. I'm not gonna tell them, but secretly I still love them. But you probably already know that. I would almost suspect you know this, to be honest here, Leo. So, yeah. Yikes. So, if this doesn't apply, obviously it's not your story, don't make it apply, but this is a pretty straightforward, it looks almost like a breakup of some sort, or disconnect, and whoever we're spying on here seems to definitely love you a little bit more than you do. So, I'm not going to tell you that, though, just be aware. But that's what I got for you, Leo. So, yeah. Interesting. Probably why, also, now I think about it, in summary, why your person, whoever this was, is that why they're probably, I was getting almost a bitterness. And that's probably why, because they probably feel like they're not getting the type of love and satisfaction they want out of you, and you're just kind of making it difficult for them. And bringing problems instead of love to them. And they're like, well, yeah, despite all that shit, I still love Leo. But, that seems like a lot of them, man. Hopefully that made sense to you. Unfortunately, not every reading can be a love story, can it? Virgo, we're spying on your person next. Yes, we are. Alright. Tell me about the person that Virgo wants to spy on. Gonna get 3 cards describing who this person might be. Get 3 cards describing who the person Virgo wants to spy on. Who this person might be that we're picking up. Give me 3 cards describing this person, please. Clarify the Fool in reverse, please. And we have 2 cards, Virgo, of Aquarius coming through here. Actually, all 3 are air cards. So, Virgo, this is a person here, essentially with the 6 of Swords, that feels like things have been rocky between you two. Could be just in their general life. But whatever the case is, this person feels like they're trying to move on to greener ground somewhere else. They may not feel things are really that stable with you. Essentially, I also know the Fool in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles clarifying to it. Probably this indicates that this person, I would suspect, is not wanting to, is trying to play it safe regarding you. Essentially, that if you guys are at a distance, which I'm getting a sense that one would have to ask if you are close to this person, then why they're in their boat rowing away, So I would assume that this could be something where you guys probably have some distance. Okay, we'll find out in a bit, see if that's true or not. But if they are, then they're essentially trying to move through whatever rocky times might have been between you two. Probably don't want to take another chance with you. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Especially the Fool in reverse generally indicates someone that can be reckless and whatever like that, but it's also sometimes just trying to play it safe and not want to take a chance. You don't want to go on that road and take a risk because of the fact that it's better just to play it safe. And to what? An opportunity. Okay? For growth. More in the materialistic plane in a sense, but it is still growth between you two. Okay? Page of Swords in reverse. This person may kind of be withholding information a little bit, being a bit spiteful or brat, kind of like not really wanting to tell you exactly what they're doing or where they're going. They may also, this person may be kind of withholding communication a little bit. Page of Swords is one of the few pages, I think, and the Page of Cups are generally the worst pages because they're just real shitheads. So this person may be a bit of an ass to you. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Let's see what else why they're in the energy. Why is it showing up describing them like this? Yeah. So this may just be simply a person here, Virgo, that is taking time to themselves. As I said, part of withholding communication. This does also talk about silence. Fears, phobias, anxieties, and things like that can also be there. This person just may need time away from himself. Whatever the case is, we've got a lot of like 4 cards of air, so it's probably an air sign of some sort that you're dealing with. But this person does seem to be trying to navigate through difficult times and may have a lot of issues going on, but whatever the case is, may be trying to be a bit reserved, may be silent, may not really want to tell you, exactly what's going on, or it might just be spying on you. Okay, if you decided to kind of just say no to this person, they may just be taking time to kind of heal things and just move on as best they can. Okay, playing it safe to some extent. But a lot of energy here, just so you know. Alright, what is this person thinking about regarding Virgo? Give me 2 cards. The person that's showing up in this read. Give me 2 cards. Tell me more. What's this person thinking about currently regarding Virgo? So remember when I said this person may be kind of like just trying to play it safe? Well, in their mind, what they're thinking about is potentially trying to find a solution to this. So it's probably indicating here, now that we're spying on them, that this person is not really over this. So this person, as I said, is coming strongly through here that they're kind of taking time to themselves, or they're playing it slow, or they're not really wanting to jump to things, but I mean, they are going through rocky times here. So I don't know if they're trying to navigate, tell you that they're moving on. This person might have told you that, or they don't, they're just trying to straighten their life out a little bit and figure things out for now and just take time apart or something like that. But this person, essentially, when they're thinking about it, does still want to try something new with you, okay? And this is what they're thinking about towards you. So just remember that. So we have a card here of stability, trying to find something. It is a knight. It's a little bit more of an immature energy. So this does tell me that this person's still, as I predicted, trying to figure things out a little bit and figure out how to get to that that King of Pentacles. And obviously everyone wants to get to the 10 of Pentacles. So they want to have success, they want to grow, and they're trying to change directions, it seems. And they do want to have new ideas, trying to have more clarity and truth in the situation, kind of grow things between you two. And just, see where it goes. But remember, this is what they're thinking about here, folks. So don't get all excited here. They're not telling you this. So your person is thinking about some sense of wanting to try something different with you after I just told you they were playing it safe. So they are considering maybe that playing it safe isn't probably, gonna, maybe I should try something. Maybe I should. No. Maybe we can do this. Be trying to figure out if they can or not, but I don't know if it's going to ever work with you. What's Virgo thinking about regarding this person? What's Virgo thinking about this person currently? Give me 2 cards. After I just said I'm trying to build or start something new, what are you thinking about? The 10 of Pentacles right here. But then we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't, this is gonna straight up just tell me, I don't know if you really, when you think about this person, and we got a card here of an opportunity not really wanting to take a risk on it. It's almost like, and we got a card here also of cold feet. Knight of Wands in reverse is a very non-committal energy, okay? So, I'm wondering if it's about this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more. Why is, and it's card of Virgo, just so you know. And we have Virgo with the Knight of Pentacles there. Showing up in your reading. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, upright. What the fuck? Clarify Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is Virgo thinking the Knight of Wands in reverse towards this person that we're spying on? So I've got Knight of Wands in reverse and Five of Wands here. So Virgo, I think you think that this these two cards together are not necessarily good cards, okay? Because that's just going to indicate that there's a lot. This can really talk about that. Actually, a myriad, literally, of things, Virgo here. But it's a card essentially of, you just think this is going to be arguments, fights. It's back and forth. It's not really progression. You think it's just going to be an uphill battle, essentially, because that's literally what I was thinking about with the Knight of Wands in reverse there. In this context, that I think that you're almost wondering, is it really going to go in there? Is this going to be like difficult? Could be non-committal energy, and then it's like when we got a card here of competition. It's just going to be a battle, fighting. I know it's like you're almost having faith, like trying to. It could be just you're holding back about. You ever feel like you guys are ever going to get there? Okay. It could also indicate that you're hopeful that you guys might be able to work something out, but at the same time, I think to some extent there's a side of you that's just thinking like, "Fuck me, it's just going to be a lot of work." Like it's just gonna, this person, and this could also talk about reckless energy here too with those full in reverse. So I'm wondering almost to some extent if this has just been difficult with this person here, bro. Like an uphill battle, and it's just like it might even be that you're expecting. And what's interesting is with the Ten of Pentacles here, I almost wonder to some extent if there's been communication where this person's been trying to voice that they're trying to get that ultimate satisfaction, that foundation between you two, and things have just been choppy and rocky and going all over the places. And you're almost probably expecting, even though this is being hidden, what this person thinking about, I almost wonder to some extent with you thinking that, if you're almost anticipating that this person is going to come and reapproach you again. It's like you almost are thinking like, I already know that they're probably going to try and come back to, try and smooth things over. Excuse me, Jesus. Oh, God. Had no issues with coughing the entire day until I get to the video, of course. All right. Who's this person that we're spying on for Virgo? What are they hiding for Virgo? Give me two cards. What is this person hiding? Virgo. Our parachuters need to live immediately. Clarify Three of Cups. Why on earth does someone want me to hide that? Why is the person Virgo spying on you? Why do they not want Virgo to know about the Three of Cups? Wah wah. Not liking that. Clarify one more to the Death card. Boy, that is confusing. Clarify Nine of Wands in reverse. one more to the Nine of Swords in reverse. Sorry, Virgo. This message here is a little confusing. Oh, God. Virgo, my concern here is that this person here is showing up with, okay, we've got Three of Cups here. Okay. What's clarifying to it is the Death card and then King of Cups. And they're hiding this from you. So indicating this could be something that might indicate that this person is entertaining possibly someone else to some extent. Might be having something new with somebody else in the background, okay, that you don't really know about. Okay, it's possible. Okay. What makes it more concerning here is we have Knight of Wands in reverse. And then Knight of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Page of Cups here. So I have to wonder to myself: is this person just wanting to have? This is where it's getting confusing here. I'm wondering if this person is either A, entertaining somebody else. And the other option is if this person just wanting to potentially just play it safe and have fun with you, but at the same time what they're really wanting is this, growth and transformation from you. But probably being stubborn and holding back communication a little bit as far as not willing to basically entertain growing things with you or starting. So it's kind of like one of these energies of like they're uncertain about what the fuck they want. So it's like maybe they'll just kind of, you know, if you were to basically have a serious conversation with this person, they really couldn't give you a straight answer. They might just be like, yeah, let's just like, you know, I kind of just want to have fun with you and, you know, let's just go out and have a good time type thing. And you're like, okay, well, we've been doing that a lot, you know, so I kind of want to know, is there more to that? And I almost wonder if this person is like considering, if this is you and it's not a third party, if they're considering that, you know, maybe I do want that. Maybe I do want a deeper connection to some extent. But why I'm like kind of getting more of the third party is because of what I'm seeing on the other side here. The Nine of Wands in reverse can talk about someone that's just being, you know, it can talk about the white towel where they're just giving up type thing. But it can also be someone that's overly defensive and hostile a little bit and stuff. And then we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, just reckless energy and stuff like that, or withholding communication, not so sure, kind of not, you know, just kind of keeping it to themselves a little bit, being a pessimist a little bit. And we have the Page of Cups, which is coming back to what I was kind of saying, that this person might just be like saying like, yeah, just I might tell them essentially that what they want to hear, but this person I think is always coming back to that they more are focused on this, the Three of Cups. They just want to have a good time with you and stuff like that. I would think it's in their mind with the Death and the King of Cups that they are considering perhaps that they know that you want more, because obviously this is something they don't want you to know. But it is concerning. I see Three of Cups and we've got a King of Cups here. Death. So I almost wonder, is there someone else in the picture that they're kind of having a go at? So I don't know on that one, Virgo. That was a little tricky on that one. So I'm not gonna lie. So just take it or leave it. If you're suspecting that this person might have someone else in the picture, then they'll probably tell you your answer that they might be holding back from you a little bit, entertaining another option. Okay, if you don't have any, I would tell you this right now. If you can safely say that you know for a fact this person's not dealing with anyone else, then fine. Then this person is probably just right now wanting to have fun with you. Kind of sticking to their guns a little bit. At the same time, doesn't really want to talk about. But at the same time, doesn't really. I don't know if it's like they want to grow and change with you, or they just want to hold back a little bit. It's kind of confusing what they're hiding there. Showing up. What is Virgo hiding from this person? I wish I could give you a clear message on that, but that one's really tricky. So now you're doing it too. We've got Death and Knight of Cups. Both of you are hiding death? What the hell? Clarify the Knight of Cups upright. Why is Virgo hiding that from their person? What are you guys doing? What in the Lord? Okay, so now this makes more sense here. What the fuck? Virgo. There's the Knight of Swords, upright. What is going on here? Why is the Knight of Swords upright here on your side and it's reversed on their side? Virgo, what the fuck is going on here? You're hiding this from them. So, would that be another person? How many people are in this read? Jesus. Why would Virgo choose to hide the Knight of Cups upright and Knight of Swords upright from this person? So clearly we know you're not doing it to this person if you're hiding it from them. Tell me more. Clarify the Hierophant upright. God, this plot keeps thickening here. I mean, Virgo, I'm sorry, your reading is so fucking confusing. Okay, why would you hide from the Hierophant and the Star? As what? So I have to assume here, Virgo. I mean, look, this is what we can safely assume here in this fucking mess here on the board here. Okay, is that what I know is that you both are hiding this from each other. So one has to assume if one was to not want to voice their love or anything like that to this person, and this definitely shows right here that this is something that's fast communication. You know, moving forward, so you want to voice it almost like, I want to do this, baby. The question is it with somebody else? And if it is, does this person know about it? I mean, like, and what's even more concerning is that the death is on your side, and this is what is on their side. Like, does this person know? Have they been spying on you or something? Have they been spying on you? Shit. Oh, man. Virgo. I don't know if this person... you guys can... Virgo, I'm not going to try and figure this out anymore. I really don't. I mean, one of you seems to be entertaining something else here. And you're both hiding this from each other, and yeah. That's what my intuition is strongly screaming in this mess here, is that somebody's hiding. Unfortunately, I can't go that far as to figure out exactly who's doing what here, but it would seem that if you are Virgo, but, you know, maybe there's some issues between this, you know, situation, maybe you're entertaining somebody else. If that's the case, your person definitely knows about it. So yeah, if you think you're hiding it from them, they already know. Okay. Yeah. It would almost tell me that this is someone that this could even be, if it was somebody else, that it's a commitment, you know, somebody that you could even be married to this person. Could even be married you're hiding for some of you. Not everyone, obviously, but some of you might, this might have been someone that's a strong commitment that you've had a connection with. Strong connection with, that you're very hopeful about, or somebody that you wanted to marry. Yeah, whatever. I'm done with this. Fuck this shit. This is. I don't know. Yeah, that's just really confusing. And you know, maybe some of you could explain a little bit more for me what this mess is about. There has to be some part of that that's making sense, okay? Because I'm very curious to know what exactly that was about. Because it seems to some extent like almost either you know, like they're trying to hide something that you actually know about them. Like it could also be that you know that this person is up to no good with somebody else or doing something like that, and you already know about it, which is why you don't want them to know about it, that you know about it, or vice versa, one or the other. Okay. But I'm not really here to. Yeah, I don't get paid enough to go and spy that far. So. Oh man, that was a mess, bro. But hopefully you can explain it. Cancer, you are up next. Tell me about the person that Cancer was to spy on. Give me 3 cards describing who this person might be that Cancer is trying to spy on. 3 cards, please. Describing who this person may be. Yes. Yes. I'd like to know. So would Cancer. Tell me who this person might be. Hopefully they're a good person. Clarify the 5 of swords in reverse, please. Potentially a Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius so far. Who this person might be. Clarify the 5 of swords in reverse. So this is a person essentially, it could be for some of you a co-worker. Okay, we've got the 3 of Pentacles here. So, this is also, so I would suggest, or I would think immediately that this is somebody you might have met at work, Cancer. Okay, this is also a person that, if it's not someone from work, is somebody that does focus a lot on working. Okay, it's a person that does feel like they are, whatever they do, they seem to take a lot of pride into it, and they are a hard worker. Essentially, are focusing a little bit on their money. There's also a person that may show up as very attractive, very charming. Somebody that likes to go out, have fun, do things. This person may have a complex to them where they are a little bit focused quite a bit on the affectionate side of life. So this person may be a good lover in the sack and just kind of always just want to be fun. They always want to hang out. But whoever, you might definitely... I would think with the King of Wands here, this person is somebody that's going to have some type of charm or attraction, something that you are very much have your eye on. Okay, the 5 of Swords here is in reverse, so I would think that this person could have been somebody that you might have had some. It's possible betrayal or fallout. Could have been some type of shit or mind games went down, but it's showing reverse here, so it's suggesting that maybe this would be a person that you've come out of that with. No longer have that issue, and we have Wheel of Fortune. So this may be a person potentially that has reoccurred or come back into your life that maybe you've been manifesting, you wanted to show back up again. I don't know. So for some of you, this could be, I'm getting a strong sense with that King of Wands there being a dominating energy, that this could be some type of fire sign to some extent with, and I would suspect that there's Earth as their in other placements of their chart. So they may have a strong fire. This could be a fire sign with like other Earth placements and air in their other placements, meaning like their rising or their Venus or something like that. I would think this is like a sun fire sign or a moon fire sign. I could even be a rising, really, but whatever the case is, in their main placements, I would think it's some type of fire sign, and then the rest is going to be air or Capricorn filling in some of the other parts of their chart. That's what I would think. Take it or leave it. Okay, but just remember, if that's not the case, it could be anyone. Okay, don't always pay attention to the the zodiacs that I read and stuff like that. It could be honestly anyone. All right, what is this person thinking about regarding Cancer? And this person may wants to work with you, by the way. If you are at a distance, this person is definitely someone that might have made their appearance, indicating, so for example, if you haven't spoken to this person may have messaged you or said something, whatever like that, probably giving cues that they would like to, just kind of talk with you again or see where things go. I don't know, just kind of see if they can start things over again. If you have been, it's possible that I'm getting a sense that this is a person also that you may have been blocked from, might have been a block or some type of disconnection from you guys, and they're kind of making a reappearance in your life type thing, wanting to give cues to you that they would like to entertain things with you again. It may be very subtle as well, so this may not even be like, hey, want to go on a date or date. It might just be something as simple as trying to get a message to catch your attention, or a like on your Facebook or something like that. Just trying to get your attention essentially. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's I'm sticking with it. What is this particular person thinking about regarding Cancer? What is this particular person that's showing up in the reading thinking about regarding Cancer? Well, we know one thing. This person does, as I said, there you go. This person, I'm getting a sense that probably is wanting to come around. I said wants to probably work with you, and here we go. We get a card of trying to get things off the ground, starting something brand new and fresh. Okay, they believe in it to some extent and seem to have some faith that it can work. It can go somewhere. But what's also confusing is that we have the Seven of Cups here. So this person might either A, have a fantasy about this working, maybe thinking about, hey, the possibilities of where this could go. Look at the dragons, the ghouls, everything like that. This person could be daydreaming a little bit about what could be between you two. So this could almost be a person to some extent that maybe you've been a distance with, or it never worked out. Who the fuck knows? But you might have known that this person somehow, some way, kind of had a thing for you, but maybe it never really went anywhere. Whatever the case is, this person seems to have some illusion in their head, or something that it's they're some fantasy that they're entertaining, that we could be so much more together, but we have to get it going. I would suspect this person already has a predetermined outlook on what they, if you haven't really had much, whoever this person is, I'm almost getting a sense like it's a person that you haven't honestly had a great deal of interaction with. But whoever they are, the intuitive sense that I get this person has almost like an entire fantasy about how things should be between the two, and what it could be. And I think that's the driving force here, is that they almost want to see, can I make that fantasy real? Take it or leave it. This one seems very specific. Intuitively, when I don't get intuitive downwards like that so strong, so I'm just sticking with what I'm getting. What is Cancer thinking about regarding this person? What is Cancer likely and currently thinking about this person that's showing up in the reading? We've got two cards of Capricorn here. And two cards of Sagittarius. Also Aries showing up here a little bit. But we do have two cards of Sagittarius. So but once again, we got more fire showing up here. So, I don't know what I'm going to say here, but let me just clarify. Ten of Wands upright. Eight of Cups in reverse here, and then Ten of Wands. This is a person I think that you are, like I said, if it was at a distance, this is a person you might have felt that you had a lot of struggles trying to work with this person, or difficulties, that there was maybe too many issues, or some things like maybe blockages, delays, things that were kind of like, it was just kind of, it could have also been a bit lopsided. So this might have been a person that you met, I don't know why I'm getting this, Cancer, but it's almost like this is a person that it's like came into your life to some extent, right? And maybe it was been like an on and off thing, and then it was supposed to go somewhere but never did, and it couldn't get off, and then it started, it stopped, and then there was some, I don't know, some bullshit that happened or whatever like that. But it's like they, just when you think it's like done, it's like they make an appearance back in your life and want to kind of go at things. And I almost think like you think about this person too, but at the same time it was kind of like a kind of difficult. Maybe when you dealt with this person, there was probably a lot of unknowns and things, you know, that were just kind of difficult to really, there were just delays, right? And I just get a sense that you kind of have, on your side of things, felt that it might have been more of a burden on your side of things towards this person. And it could have been something that was just like a lot of delays or something like that, just difficulties trying to get this person to really open up or invest into you or something like that. I don't know. This one's confusing. What is this person hiding from Cancer? That's showing up in the read here. But it is possible that this was a person that you also, at one point, maybe did try to walk away from this person, but you still kind of find yourself almost thinking about them. Time to time, even despite it being something that might have been a little bit, as far as irritating to have to, you felt like, you know, it was just more work on your part to have to kind of get their attention at one point in time or something like that, and it just bothered you a little bit, and it was just like a little bit unstable. Could never really achieve that good balance. So it's like, yeah, I mean, if you could never, there was all these obstacles and stuff like that, I'd probably feel like it's just a lot of work. What is this person hiding from Cancer? Can I get 2 cards, please? Once again, more fire energy. As I predicted, I'm almost certain that this was a fire sign coming through. We got 6 of Wands here and Ace of Wands in reverse. Once again, so I'm sticking kind of with what I'm saying here. I almost feel that there was delays between you two. There was things that kind of split. So I know this has to be somebody here, Cancer, that you had some type of interaction with, but there was obstacles, delays, and I just talked about all of that, and here it is, confirming it. But at the same time, so this person is hiding the fact that they're very much aware of all this fucking bullshit, and that's what's probably bringing them back around again, because of the fact that they're aware of this. That things didn't go, they didn't take off, couldn't go in the right direction. But at the same time, they're not really telling you either that essentially they do want to be, I'm getting a sense almost like they want to have things their way. It's almost like they can't, they want to come home and say that they couldn't conquer you. It's like almost in a way that they want to have victory over you. So this seems like a bit of an ego-driven person here. And that's probably why they're showing up as the King of Wands, to be honest. Because the King of Wands definitely has a big ego. So, Cancer, whoever you're dealing with here, this is a person that definitely has an ego to them. So they're going to be very worried about probably their successes in life, their image and all this kind of stuff. Those things would probably matter to this person. And if there was any rejection or things didn't go, take off or anything like that, it's almost like a challenge. And that's so typical of a fire sign to want to do that, because it's almost like I wasn't successful in that, and it bothers me. So therefore, things didn't take off last time. There was all these issues and stuff, and whatever the case may be. Okay, but this person can't really seem to get over it. It's almost like they want to come back to say, I need to have success in this. It needs to work, because that's what I do. And the fact that it didn't work last time, I need to make it work. But you don't want to tell this person that your ego, maybe their ego kind of feels like going to be like a little injured if they don't make it, feel like they had, conquered this, essentially. Some people do that, and it's hard to believe that. But there's some people with such big egos that it's like they almost like can't help themselves. It's like I need to kind of know and confirm to myself that if I got rejected last time, or if things didn't go that well, some of that, I need to have success, and I need to prove to myself that I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know. I'm just getting a sense that this person's irritated by whatever happened, whatever delays and everything. They're irritated about, and they just want to win. Want to bring it back online. Like prove to themselves that yes, they can. Whether that's good or bad, I have no idea. What is Cancer hiding from this person using 2 cards? Clarify the 10 of Pentacles upright. Why is Cancer hiding this from this person? Clarify 6 of Swords upright. I think you're hiding here. Whoever this person is here, Cancer, I think you do. There's a lot of good that you see. Like, you want growth. I mean, this is a card directly that can talk about growth. You want to be affectionate, open, loving, caring. And show up also as a position of Fall 4 Queens in here. And then the 10 of Cups. I think you want ultimate success with this person. Whoever this is, I think you do think about it. Okay? I think you do. But at the same time, despite that urge, kind of like that, even if, like I said, if this person is showing up, you could be at a distance with them, but like I said, this person does seem strongly that they almost want to make a reappearance in your life if you're at a distance with this person, right? Okay, and if they've already made communication, then just expect that this person's obviously wanting to try and restart things here. But I think even though that you know that there's also potential, maybe they're even talking about that to you for some of you. Okay, I think that might be in your mind and say like, yeah, I mean, I want that and everything like that. And I think a large part of you does. But at the same time, another part of you kind of sees it as, it's just going to be, it could be like a lot of conflict, fighting. It's just going to be difficult struggles. You're going to really have to fight maybe for their attention or something like that. And I don't think you really want to do that. And I think you're deciding it's just, you'd rather just move on. So it's almost like you're choosing to, without telling them, it's just like, yeah, it's like a confliction. And I can see why you wouldn't want somebody to know this, because we have 2 extreme polar opposites here. One side basically saying, fuck this shit, I just want to move on, it's been too much turbulence, too much crap going on here, it's just not worth my time. And the other side is saying, well, there's still, the other side is saying, well, man, it's still a possibility, maybe, so I think you're torn here, Cancer, and I don't know. So it'll be interesting, but that's all I got for you, Cancer. I mean, yeah. I think the decision, to be honest here, it's gonna boil down to you, Cancer. Whenever this happens, maybe it's a couple days from now, if this person does approach you, for some of you, then I think whatever the case is, you're kind of torn on what to do about this person. You don't really want them to know that. But yeah, I think this person, one case or another, I think it's gonna still try, at least to try, to have it their way. That might be, given that there's the 3 of Pentacles here, I think they might be willing to work with you and stuff like that, but rest assured, I think this person definitely can't stand the idea of things not working out between you two. It's almost like we have to work out. So definitely a strong sense of an ego with this person, whoever they may be. Hopefully you got something out of that, Cancer. Gotta take a break. Alright, we're going to Libra. Libra. Alright, Libra. Spy on your person. Describe to me who this person Libra wants to spy on. Give me 3 cards. Who this person might be. Who might they be? My voice is still sharp. Alright. So Libra, we get the Strength card, Leo, we have Queen of Swords. Can't remember what one that is. I think that's Libra too, but could be wrong. And with very energy with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a person here, Libra, that seems to be a little bit kind of doing their own thing. This is probably someone that's independent, someone that's doing well, focusing on their money. This is also a person that wants to be just fair. I would imagine whoever this person is that's coming into the read here is a person that seems to want to portray themselves as they can do it all, they can conquer everything. At the same time, I would expect this person to be heavily focused on their career, somebody that does take their responsibilities seriously, and somebody that most certainly wants to protect their image a little bit. Okay. I also think this is probably an optimistic person, somebody that might have made a life change recently, or is trying to basically do the right thing and not screw anything up. This is a person I would imagine if they do have a job or a business, they spend a lot of time on it, and independence is something that's really important to them. So this is probably not somebody here that's going to be a bum of any kind. Especially with the Queen of Swords. This person might also be a little bit cold. I would imagine that if you were to talk to this person, they can sometimes appear to be a little bit monotone or a bit boring, but they do like to kind of keep everything fair and balanced. And if there is something that's not fair, they're probably going to pull you out of it or say something eventually. This person also probably doesn't take bullshit. I would imagine if this is somebody that you know that gets sees something that's bullshit or something, and they'll call it out. They're not the type of person that sits quiet. Especially if something comes across them that they think is morally not correct or doesn't align with their standards, they'll fucking cut their head off. Not literally, but you get the point. Okay. But the lightest note, this is somebody that is, like I said, optimistic and does focus on their career and just general values and stuff. There's nothing really else that's too strong coming through here. What is this person thinking about in regards to Libra? I think this is also funny, just so you know, Libra, because you are basically, your card is a Justice card. So whoever this is about seems to be very interested as far as kind of some of the values that align with Libra. Could even be another Libra, who knows? What is this person thinking about towards Libra? So we have 8 of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Libra, whoever this person is seems to still be stuck on you. They don't really find the situation emotionally fulfilling. Okay, this is a person that may have attempted to walk away from you in the past, or was distancing themselves. Maybe could have been a little bit shut off to you. Hence also why we have the Queen of Swords energy, which is also cold energy. But at the same time, this person, despite knowing that maybe if there's been any issues between you two, or things were a little bit rocky between you or at a distance and things are not going super smooth, this person, just so you know, is not over you. They still do think about you, and whether or not it was the right decision. If they have moved on, they'll be thinking about whether it was the right decision to do that. On the flip side, if things are going a bit rocky between you, this person on one hand feels like they should move on, but on the other hand can't really seem to do so. With the Nine of Wands here in reverse, this person just kind of feels a bit defeated on the situation. What I imagine this person is, if you're at a distance with this person, is in one hand kind of giving you the image that they're just focusing on their own, their own self-worth, essentially, and everything that goes along with that. Could be working out, just kind of taking care of business, just doing their own thing, just trying to, look like they're an independent person, moving on. With not a care in the world, but if that's the case, they still are thinking about you, so don't let it fool you. Okay. What is Libra thinking about in regards to this person that's showing up on the board? Give me 2 cards what Libra is thinking about regarding this person. We have 3 of Wands in reverse, and then we have 6 of Pentacles upright. So you still want to give to this situation to some extent in your mind. As far as you're concerned, you don't seem to be quite over it either. Because why would you want to give to the situation? On the other hand, 3 of Wands in reverse suggests playing it safe. So once again, this is something where you're on one hand probably had contemplated potentially moving on, but at the same time it's one of those energies where it's like, I'm not really moving on, but I don't really have to tell them that, but at the same time I'm still kind of a little, and it's one of those things where you're not really sure, do I still, I still kind of want to give to it, and I still want to work with them, but at the same time, maybe I'll just stay put for a little bit longer and see what happens. So it's almost like you're wanting to just kind of see how this goes. But it is a card of kind of playing it safe, a little bit stalling. So my assumption is, you're just thinking this. It doesn't mean that you're telling this person this. So it seems like you're still kind of maybe just waiting potentially to see what this person's doing. That's a possibility. Where is this going? I don't know. But do I still want to give to the situation? Do I still want to contribute and, show that I need to kind of be there a little bit more for this person? Sure. Whether that's, true or not, I don't know. It's showing up in your mind. But it does seem like you kind of feel that things need to be a bit more balanced, especially when he's holding a literal scale. You're the card of justice with a scale. Just saying. Maybe you're figuring out almost like what needs to change in the situation. If you're at a distance with this person, I almost get a sense, just this reading, I'm just sticking with it, okay? That's what I'm getting. You're at a distance with this person, and it's kind of trying to figure out, how can this all be just? What is this person that's showing up in the reading, Libra spying on? What are they hiding specifically from Libra? Give me 2 cards. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Moon upright. This person's hiding the Moon card, which is another card that literally can talk about secrets and being a little shady. Could also be gossiping behind your back, but also just this is a card of also just sometimes confusion, not seeing things. You don't know all the answers and things like that. So this person seems to be kind of keeping the waters a bit murky, but not really telling you about that. When I clarify to that, it's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. In other words, it's the I in Team card. So one has to wonder, is this person just kind of a little bit selfish here. Doesn't really want you to know that they're more concerned about their own ego, not yours. I mean, well, you shouldn't be concerned about someone's ego, but I mean, I'm getting a sense that this person kind of is more self-centered, and that's exactly what I got in who this person might be. However, they are hiding the fact that they are keeping tabs on you, spying you. This person might even be jealous a little bit, but at the same time doesn't want to take a chance. Okay? So this person can also have some, the Page of Cups in reverse, this has some, like, not so good things that go along with it. So I kind of wonder if this person's a bit of a, can be a bit spiteful and emotionally withhold, and, it is also one of the cards that's similar to Lovers in reverse, where it can be like romantic warfare type thing, where this person will intentionally just do things to kind of spite you. And the Fool in reverse can also be talked about just being just really stupid. It is just literally a card of being stupidity, like recklessness, just making bad decisions. And it's clarifying to the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm not getting a good vibe whatever this person's hiding. It seems like this person has a bit of an ego complex that they don't want you to know about, because it seems to be something that would probably be a major turnoff or an eye-opener. That, yeah, maybe my ego is a little bit... I'm just getting strongly intuitive ego. Ego. This person seems... And I'm almost certain that I said it in who this person might be. And this is kind of what's coming through. This person seems to have a power complex to them. I'm not getting any cards suggesting that, but I don't know, intuitively just saying like a power complex about them. And it's like, and this is concerning, like the fuck is that about? Could also talk that they just feel that maybe you guys don't work well with each other. They don't know how to proceed about it, but they don't really want to talk about it. Maybe, I don't know. It's just weird. What is Libra hiding from this person? Give me 2 cards on what Libra is hiding from this person. You're hiding the Magician, so why would you hide the Magician? I don't know. But it's suggesting here that essentially you don't want them to know that... I almost suggest like Libra, it kind of seems like you want to work with this person. Just, without all the mumbo jumbo, that's really what that's the saying. You got 2 cards here, indicating that. But you're also in a Page of Swords reverse, and they're in Page of Cups in reverse. Are you guys both spying on each other? Is this a big, enormous spy fest? What are they up to? Well, what are they up to? But this also kind of seems like you might be, telling them little white lies type thing. Well, yeah, maybe it's best, we just kind of keep our distance, whatever. But really, I want to work with you. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe here, Libra, that you're still, like, say what you want. But, this is what I'm getting here, is that it seems like you're still kind of stuck on this person. The Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse are both brat cards. So it's like, Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. What is that about? Why is Libra hiding that? What do we need to know? I would love to know. Not really. Judgment in reverse? So it's almost like you're withholding your tongue. Judgment in reverse, literally, I'm not going to make a decision. I'm going to play it safe. It's like, I don't think you really know, to be honest with you, what the fuck to do with this situation. What else do you want me to tell you? You've got 2 cards here of playing it safe here, and then you've got 2 cards of I want to get to this situation. And then they're spying on you, you're spying on them. I don't know, Libra. This is, I feel like I'm spying on a situation where people are spying on each other. Libra. Get those scales out, baby. Yeah, that's all I got for you, Libra. Seems, yeah. So if you're wondering, is my person, are they wondering about me? I think they are, but I think at the same time, it seems like they feel to some extent like the ball's more in their court. It's almost like they are holding back a little bit because they know that you're going to do something. That's very good. This person definitely seems to have an ego, like quite a big ego. So if you had issues with that in the past, expect that that person still has it. Still kind of favor themselves first and foremost, then you. Bummer. Alright. And I'm going to Aries next. What do we got for Aries? Who's Aries wanting to spy on? You get 3 cards describing who this person might be. Yes. Tell me about this person. Who are they? Who's the person that Aries wants to spy on? Can I get 3 cards, please? Describing who this person might be. Need 3 cards. One card fly out. Again, we got a lot of repeat cards to keep coming out. You know, has to put the deck. So Aries, we have 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have 6 of Pentacles upright, and then 8 of Cups in reverse. This is a person that probably isn't doing too well financially, but at the same time likes to give and try and do their best. This might be a very helpful person. I would imagine this is somebody that has probably had some financial difficulties, has probably not been able to be very independent, might have had some career troubles. Could also be somebody here that's just in general has been struggling to remain independent. Okay, but at the same time, this person does seem to be somebody that is caring, generous, and will try to give more and extend himself when they can. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I mean, if you're broke as a joke, then you shouldn't be really kind of giving away your money to people and stuff like that, right? But I would expect this person to be somebody that does, you know, could also be somebody that some people might respect in some cases, but this person does seem to be a person that's coming across as trying to help others and give more and stuff like that. You know, they'll be very helpful when they can. I wouldn't be surprised if this person will always be the one doing, kind of breaking their back or doing stuff more than they, just more than they need to really do. Okay. At the same time, this is a person that is, I would assume, does still think about you, but at the same time hasn't, on one hand, has probably tried to move on from you, and they probably aren't going to tell you this, but they're still thinking about you, and they still are kind of stuck in you. So you have, if this person's at a distance with you, I would expect that you have left a mark on them. Okay? We have Virgo, Taurus, and Pisces energy, nothing specific yet. What is this person that's showing up 3 for Aries? That's being described on this board. What is this person thinking about in regards to Aries? Well, they're thinking about Queen of Wands in reverse, so just Aries energy. FYI. So it does seem like they're thinking about you. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why would they be thinking of that? I have Strength card. So this person, Aries, is not... They don't seem to be too fond of wanting to right now, especially with Page of Pentacles in reverse. I hate to say it, but this person doesn't seem to be too fond of you. If anything, they're holding back. They're definitely holding back the Strength card here. But I mean, the Queen of Wands in reverse is it's extreme non-committal energy. Okay, there's a lot of bad things about the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's why I'm wondering, like, you know, is this person? You know, if they're thinking this about you, one has to ask, have you done anything that would cause them to think this? Like, were you a bit of an asshole last time? Did you say something that, you know, irritated this person? Because they're literally thinking it's an Aries card. They're thinking about it towards you. So one would have to ask that, I don't really have a good opinion of you. I'm just going to say that right now. And I'm going to save all the negative stuff. We'll just take my word for it. It's not the best card when it's reversed. Page of Pentacles, furthermore in reverse. They don't feel like anything got off the ground. Probably also feel that this opportunity, if there was one in the past, was either turned down or didn't go anywhere. You know? Could also feel that you're not really putting any effort towards this. So this person might just feel that, you know, the situation right now is not, per se, going really anywhere. They might be optimistic that maybe something will, you know, potentially turn around, but that's like for the bottom 0.01%. But I'm not really getting that. But right now, I'm just sticking with what I said. Like, you know, this person doesn't seem to be very, yeah. They don't really have a good opinion. I'll just say that right now of what they're thinking about, you know, in regards to you. What is Aries thinking about regarding this person? Give me 2 cards. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Why is Aries thinking that? We have 2 cards of Taurus here, just FYI. And 2 cards of Virgo. So, obviously, I'm going to say a earth sign of some sort. Heavy earth, like earth all over the board. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. So, Aries, it almost suggests here that you are, in some ways, here thinking about you almost want this person back in your life. But there's deep perspection going on here, trying to re-look at things, because you might, there's 2 ways you can look at this. This person might, I mean, you might feel that this person has, maybe they've been a bit unorthodox or done things that have kind of, you know, countered the norm a little bit, haven't really been how, you know, maybe they've been a little, gave the appearance they're a bit unstable at some point. This person might have just qualities about them that are just not, per se, fit the norm of society. Okay. Maybe this person, you wanted to have commitment with them in the past and it never got off the ground. Okay. Or it's a possibility that you're even wondering if it's possible to have commitment with this person. Can this person really turn things around? I mean, the Hierophant in reverse is definitely talking about somebody that could be potentially not marriage material, because why? They don't follow the norms. They're always kind of doing their own thing and just kind of too rebellious to really settle down. Somebody so gung-ho about just doing things their way and stuff and doesn't ever want to be, you know, settled to the conformities of life and the family life and stuff like that. Well, they're probably not committal. That's why the card's reversed. You know, so, but you're thinking about it. And I don't know if it's wondering if you're like maybe I was in the wrong. Maybe I basically needed to really evaluate this situation a bit. Why? Because the Ten of Pentacles is here. So it's almost suggesting like you are trying to almost think about maybe this person is somebody they want. You know, maybe I have it wrong. I don't know. And that's why I'm wondering if this person was kind of almost, you know, it seems like they were a bit annoyed or something at you. Was it because they got rejected or shot out? Or did you shoot them down or something like that? Now you're having a change of heart, kind of almost reevaluating the situation. Maybe there's been some distance between you two and you're now thinking about it. Just saying. Take it or leave it. Okay? Don't make things apply that don't apply. Okay? It's either your message or it's not. What is the person that's showing up on this board that's being described here? What are they hiding from, Aries? Give me 2 cards, please. So Aries, this person essentially is, they're being a little cold to you, but at the same time, so if you do reach out to this person, okay, expect this person to just be stubborn, okay? This person essentially is not going to take any shit at all. This person is on guard to you, okay? I mean, both the Queen and the King of Swords, they both hold swords for a reason. Okay, this person is going to, you know, if you message them and stuff like that, they're not going to just take it at face value. They're going to really kind of analyze it, and this is a person that's going to be very logical about the situation. So we can safely say that this person, as far as the love department, I mean, there is literally no Cups energy apart from the 8 of Cups in reverse on this board. So this is like a really cold energy here. We've just got a shit ton of earth energy. It's just all over the board with like a salt shaker of some wands energy in here. But this person is going to be, unfortunately right now, they're just a little bit wary of you, and I would expect that they're going to be a bit defensive as well towards you. And what did I say? This person is somebody that probably is not thinking the best of you, and here we go. Once again confirming that this person is kind of on guard to you for some reason. I don't know what you said. You must have said something. Rubbed them the wrong way. You know, you figured that out. I don't know what that's about, but it's strongly showing here something about that. But at the same time, despite that, just so you know, Aries, this person is they're not choosing to really make a decision. It's like almost trying to, you know, almost kind of like, well, let's see what they bring. I'm willing to entertain it, but let's see what, you know, they bring. And if it's, you know, it all checks out, then maybe I'll kind of change my tone a little bit. But this person seems to, at the same time, while they're on guard to you and stuff like that, it is still, what I'm getting is that they still are receptive to you. That's the thing. Even if they're being cold to you or kind of being a little bit distant, stuff like that, this person is still kind of wanting something to happen between you. And I know that was the 3 of Wands in reverse, which suggests that they're not quite willing to move forwards yet from the situation. They're still waiting for something to happen. And I would assume that they're expecting, well, let's just see if Aries does something, what Aries is going to do. What's Aries going to do? But they don't want to tell you that. So they're kind of just keeping it on the down low. That, you know, even if this person is giving, you know, I'm getting a lot of energies of people being distant here. I don't know what that's about, but so yeah, whatever. What is Aries hiding from this person that we're spying on? What's Aries hiding? Give me 2 cards. Well, this is case point. Well, case point. I mean, Aries, it's clear as day. I mean, you want to work with this person. Once again, this is showing right here And I just said that you probably want to reevaluate the situation still. And this is directly saying you want to have another go with this person. You want to grow, transform the situation. You don't want the situation to be the same how it is. And you want to almost suggesting here that, you know, there's a strong emphasis on money and stability. Okay, and maybe there was some issues with that before. I don't know. Or maybe you just want a partner, someone that you can settle down with. Okay, for whatever reason, you have something with this person that it seems to be somebody here that I'm getting is possibly on guard to you. And maybe things didn't go too well. There were some issues for one reason or another. I have no fucking idea what that's about. Whatever the case is, you're having. It seems like even though I'm not getting any like real emotional cards or water energy really coming through here, it's suggesting that you still want to entertain this situation and try and get some type of stability between you two. And I would imagine maybe you want that so then you could maybe generate a love connection off of it. That's what I would think. But all of this is just, I'm just getting a massive vibe. It's just a high emphasis on marriage. Marriage and settling down. Marriage and settling down. This person. Marriage and settling down. This person. I don't know what this person has that you want. Apparently there's something here that you've eyed and you see that them plus this equals success. I don't know. But just a strong marriage right here. Okay, so if you're the non-committal Aries that doesn't give a shit and doesn't want anything to do with marriage, then this is not your reading. Okay, because this is what I'm getting. And it's showing up all on your side, Aries. Just being honest. Take it or leave it. You're, well, but this and that. I'm like, it's on your side. End of story. It's not on their side. So you're definitely more gung-ho about this. But what's weird is that this person's almost like willing to entertain it, I think. But you're hiding this from them, so you're not really voicing it to them, and then you're thinking about this. So I would assume this person's not aware of this, which is probably why they have an intuitive sense that they're waiting, because maybe they think they know. It's possible this person almost gets a sense they know what you want. It's just very interesting. But at the same time, they are reflecting on whatever shit went south the last time, and if they might even have a complex where they think that you are playing a bit of mind games here. He's just being honest. And some of you might say, well, that's total bullshit. I'm like, that's what they're thinking. It says that's what they're thinking. And whether you like that or not, that's what's coming on their side. And they're also in that energy to confirm that. So if you don't like it, then maybe you should go and clarify that with them or figure that out. Okay? And obviously, if things are going all dandy and swell between you two, and there's no issues, then you really don't need to know. You don't need to spy on them. I'm just being honest, and it's probably not your person. I don't know. But anyways, Aries, that's all I got for you. Okay? So, if you have been interested in, you're like, yeah, I have been wanting to, marriage has been really on my mind, all that kind of stuff. Well, I would expect that this person, to be honest, would probably be open to it. But it seems to be whatever, if there was some type of issues or problems that kind of put some distance between you two or created some issues between you two, I would probably suggest starting there and fixing that first before you even worry about anything else. This person has not forgot whatever problem there was. They seem to be stuck on it, and it's like caused them to be in a more guarded state, which is not going to be very good for facilitating marriage material. But I got an intuitive sense, if you to be honest, if you straighten that out, and we're a lot more affectionate towards them, even if you felt that maybe they were a bit childish or something like that, I get this intuitive sense that if you were to just be more loving towards them and kind of like pursue them a little bit, it'll probably drop their guard, and I think they will open back up to you. That's what I'm getting. That's some advice too. And I normally don't think that, honestly. So for me to think that there was something there for me to tell you that, just letting you know. Alright, we're going to Capricorn now. Yeah. What do we got for Capricorn, the zodiac sign of Capricorn? Can we describe who this person might be, please? You get 3 cards on who Capricorn might want to spy on. clarify Ace of Wands in reverse. Who this person might be. Got a lot of fire energy showing up here. Ew. Yeah. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh god. Capricorn, yeah. This is a person here, Capricorn. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've been suggesting that you had a fallout with this person, and there's been a lot of delays and stuff. And I'm getting this person right off the bat. I don't even know where I'm getting this, and I'm just being honest. I'm just shout it out. I'm getting this person a strong intuitive sense. This person intentionally causes delays. I don't know where I got that from. Just came out of fucking nowhere. So there's something about that. Okay. Trust me. For me, when these little intuitive tricks just like they come out of nowhere, just immediately like that, they generally have shown in the past someone told me they're right, and I don't know why it's so strong. This person, this is a person you're probably at a distance with. There's been a lot of just things, obstacles and problems that have come between you two. The passion has probably been on and off with this person. I wouldn't be surprised if this person, I have no doubt this person probably emotionally holds back. It's probably really selective when they want to hang out with you, and then, and even when they do, there's probably just issues and fucking blockages the whole through the ass, literally. I mean, Eight of Wands in reverse is clarifying the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's just so many fucking blockages here. It's crazy. You might even have this person blocked. This might, this is a person that, definitely may be blocked. Might have been a player in the past, non-committal. This person may lie, have a temper. Just a lot of bad things. This person is, I'm almost getting a sense here, this is quite honestly someone you might even potentially be not talking to or just flat out have blocked. Okay, and it might be somebody you recently broke up with. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is definitely some type of ex that's showing up here in the reading. And then this is also a person with Ten of Pentacles. Either A, they're focused on trying to get to that. Let's actually clarify the Ten of Pentacles upright. Because actually I could probably just do a million different things about that. Let's see if I can narrow it down here. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles upright. What does Capricorn need to know about that? Justice in reverse. Okay, so this is a person here, Capricorn, that might, there's so many ways I can probably interpret that, so it actually didn't really help me clarifying that. Because this is a card talking about imbalance, sometimes escaping karma, can just be being unfair. This could also talk about legal shit. So I don't know if this person is somebody that you are, for those of you that are divorced from this person, that would make sense there. If you're divorced from the person, they could be, trying to take you for what you're worth type thing. Okay, someone that's not, because Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate success, fortune. It can talk about it's the final brick in the the foundation type thing. And one of us to say is this is like a divorce situation. This could be someone that honestly is just, like I said, fighting you in court could be the house, could be the car, could be a lot of things. So that's one possibility. The other possibility is this person is just not fair when it comes to their money. They're just focused on their own wealth. That's all they care about. This person this could be like a flat out just player, to be honest. It's just obsessed with money. And they're never really fair in how they get it. They could also, to be honest, make their money illegally. This is a person that may be doing illegal activity, or just doing things that, like I said, could be escaping karma, doing things that are illegal. Okay, so I would expect this person has some type of element to them. A Knight of Wands in reverse, someone with a violent temper, somebody can just be internet reckless, player. There's not a lot of good things coming through here as far as who this person might be, Capricorn. So probably take the person that is the most shadiest in your book, that you've probably dated or had something with this, and has a lot of issues. This is probably that person. Okay, this person can also probably have a smooth tongue, be a bit of a charmer, but sell a lot of bullshit and don't follow through with what they say. This person might, just fuck that. Just whatever your worst person is that you've dated or had a relationship with, could be all of those things that's described. That's who we're talking about here. What is this person that's being described here? The Capricorn spine, and what are they thinking about in regards to Capricorn? Can I get 2 cards, please? This person wants to come around. They're thinking about it here, but at the same time, once again, it's a conquer kind of mentality. This person wants to kind of have victory in this situation. If there was any type of this person wants to turn it around, especially the Magician here, suggesting this person wants to, if you're at a distance with a person, they're like thinking, I want to come back there and start trying to rebuild things again. Get things off the ground. Start something fresh. Okay. What I'm most interested to clarify here is the 6 of Wands. Clarify the 6 of Wands upright. We have Leo energy coming in here a lot too, and Virgo energy, Gemini energy, some Sagittarius energy too. And Cancer energy. 1 card of Cancer. Clarify the 6 of Wands upright. What is that? Why are they thinking that? Why is Capricorn's person responding? I'm thinking that. Fucking there you go. Capricorn, avoid this person. I'm sorry. The first sign tonight. I haven't said it for any other sign, but I'm just getting a strong sense. Avoid this person like the fucking plague. Yeah. You know, I just sniffed it. The minute it's like I saw the 6 of Wands, that's why I clarified it. I just sniffed it. That's how bad it is. Right there. This person, you know, they already know things. If they fucked up, if this person knows they fucked up or are in scandals or whatever bullshit and stuff like that, they still can't help themselves. They just want to come back around. Why? Because it's an ego complex. You know, this guy riding out on the horse, like all valiant and shit like that, that's kind of how I want to be seen. I don't want to have a parade for them. You know, this is a person with an ego complex. And we have Gemini energy showing up again. You know, so getting a strong intuitive, yeah. Let's stick with that. Be very cautious with this person here, Capricorn. I haven't even finished the reading yet. I'm just getting like a warning, like just be careful. Yeah. Don't like it. What is Capricorn thinking about this person? Can I get 2 cards, please? What is Capricorn? No wonder they're fucking blocked. Jesus Christ. I mean, if you had the person blocked, it would make sense. What's Capricorn thinking about regarding this person that's showing up to the reading here? I'm responding on Capricorn. No. So you essentially are wanting to start something fresh with this person, and you want to have a good time with this person. Capricorn. Now it makes sense why this is here, because this is probably either, I'm almost getting a sense like there's been communication ready. I'm almost scared to clarify this Magician now. What other shit is this person got going here? Clarify the Magician upright on what this person is showing up to read here that was going on. Why are they thinking the Magician upright? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Give me one more to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Let me just finish the reading before I talk on this. Because I get where that's going. Okay? But let me just wait to see what else is here. Let's see what they're hiding first. Just get a sense there's some demon bullshit here. What is this person that's showing up to the reading here? What are they hiding from Capricorn? What do we need to know about what this person's hiding from Capricorn? That they don't have any fucking, they're emotionally closed off. They're not going to make any effort as far as trying to pursue the love interests. They're being secretive to themselves. This person could be following their intuition a little bit, but probably in the way that's telling them to scheme a little bit here. This person, God. Clarify the High Priestess upright. Because that's a card of secrecy. It's not talking silence. Trying to hold back again. Like I said, not probably wanting you to know about that. They don't really have an interest in wanting to pursue love with you again. Clarify the High Priestess upright. Okay, so this would make sense here. Okay, so Capricorn. Here's the thing. I was getting really confused about, because we had Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Four of Pentacles in reverse to the Magician. Okay, this is suggesting all pointing to that this person does want to focus on materialistic things and money. Okay, whatever issues you had in the past, they're getting over it, releasing it, not worrying about it. At the same time, which is leading them up to the Magician, which is why they're wanting to focus on new things and growth. But once again, this is about materialistic stuff. This person seems to be worried about, this is what they're worried about. Okay, one way or another, whatever means they have to do to make that. Okay, this person is 100% focused on if they have any instability in their life, if they've had any issues with money, if they've had job loss, if they've had in and out, they always have fucking problems with money or whatever like that. And, they want to have a richer life. They want to have a wealthy life. But they never know how to fucking make the money or whatever like that. Or they're running into financial issues or they spend too much, whatever like that. This is that person. Okay? And this person is essentially not interested right now as far as the love department. It's just on the back burner. It's way the fuck on the back burner. Okay? And this person, as far as they're concerned, it's just going to be cold and closed off to you. Okay? The intuitive vibe for them is just telling them the only thing that matters right now is working on the materialistic side of life. It's just like their commitments as far as, but it's not coming from the standpoint. I'm almost getting a vibe like this person, and you're thinking about this shit too. So this is kind of a situation where, I still get a vibe this person's not doing it for the right reasons, Capricorn. It's almost like, and I don't know if you're just a pawn in the game here. That's what I'm more worried about. Is this person just using you for their own kind of means to get what they want? Because I'm not getting here a person that's very described, very good. The Knight of Cups in reverse can also have some really bad qualities to it. And this person's hiding it from you. And one would have to say, why would you hide the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess? Almost like just keep it on the down low type thing. But, yeah. Capricorn, this person, I'm just telling you, I don't like it at all. This person seems, I haven't felt that all the other readings. There's only one. Okay. But for some reason, it's like you want to go and jump on the bandwagon with this person again. Yeah, let's go have a good time. Start sending friends. I'd be very careful here, Capricorn. Just letting you know, this person seems to be more concerned about themselves than you. And I'm getting a strong sense this person is very much scheming a little bit that they are going to be using you as a means to get what they want. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. This person's not at all concerned about, who this person might be. Someone that already fucked up in the past or things went south with us. And they're still going to be holding back. So don't expect them to open up. And they're not going to tell you that. So if you're thinking you're going to get, we're going to get so romantic and all that stuff, forget it. It's not going to happen. And they most certainly aren't going to tell you that either. What is a Capricorn hiding from this person that's showing up What is Capricorn hiding from this person that's showing up in the reading? What's interesting is that you're walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation. You're writing that there's no love in this situation whatsoever. And Page of Swords in reverse suggests you might be lying about it. Might be telling a fib or two. This doesn't look healthy here, Capricorn. Just letting you know. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Could even be some spying. Capricorn, yeah. So I'm just what I'm done with this reading. Capricorn, I wouldn't, I think you want to entertain and have fun with this person. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, and I think both of you are interested in kind of working with each other to some extent. So I would expect that if this person hasn't showed up in your life, they probably will. And if you are talking with this person to some extent, on and off at a distance, both of you seem to have the same thing where it's like, we just want to have stability. But one has to ask, are you both kind of just doing it for your own reasons? And if you're saying, no, I'm not doing that, I actually want to work with this person and try and grow something, well, this person seems to be more focused on themselves. So you're more of a means to get what they want financially. But at the same time, both of you shut off. So there's no, this is going to be really at best a loveless connection of just kind of simply working with each other mutually to go and have a good time here and there, and that's about it. Probably, and I can tell you right now, even if that goes like that, I would expect, even if you get, this person comes back around or something like that, I'm just letting you know, I would expect all the bullshit that happened the last time, if there was any issues like that, it's still going to be there. Absolutely. And it's almost suggesting here that you kind of are, you're on the fence against this person, but being like, kind of being a little naughty with not really like, I don't know, kind of skewing things, bending logic a little bit. I don't know if you're wanting to manipulate this person as, that's the problem. I could go that way as well. It almost suggests like both of you are doing it. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever, Capricorn. Yeah. This is, yeah. Doesn't seem a very healthy situation, Capricorn. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm a little off my element here, so just gonna have to, Alright, what do we got for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Oh my god, I can't shut today. Give Give me 3 cards describing who the person that Pisces might want to spy on, who this person might be. 3 cards that describe who this person that we're spying on is likely to be. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person here that it's probably something new that you've engaged in, your Pisces. This is a person that is showing up here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups upright, suggesting that this might have been a new opportunity, a new start, somebody that recently kind of offered you love, or a romantic gesture, is being fun and flirty with you, something like that. This is also a person that could just be, for the most part, receptive to starting something new, hence the Ace of Pentacles. There might be an opportunity to do that. So, but this could be, I'm getting a strong commitment, probably a new commitment, a new partner of some sort, or somebody that's new in the picture. Okay, brand spanking new, especially with the Page of Cups here, suggesting a lot of flirting and back and forth stuff going on there. It's a romantic gesture. Okay, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, suggesting this person probably is a little bit selfish with their time. Could also indicate that this person at the same time tries to do too much on their own. 3 of Pentacles in reverse is the I and team card. So this person may not be very good at working with others. And on top of that, the Magician in upright suggests that trying to get this new opportunity off the ground is something that they're probably not too good at doing. Or maybe they just spend too much time to themselves. Okay. This person might also, like I said, just have a complex where they can just do it all on their own, which is not a very good energy if you're trying to come to a commitment with somebody. Okay. What is this person that's showing up to the read for Pisces here, spying on? What are they thinking about? Give me 2 cards for what this person is likely thinking about towards Pisces. Clarify the Judgment in reverse. So Pisces, this person, we got Judgment in reverse, and it's clarified to 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I think this, and we also have Page of Wands. I think this person, to some extent, whoever they are, does want things to move forwards with you, and they're thinking about it here, especially with the Page of Wands, indicating that they're interested in moving things forward. Okay, but at the same time, the Judgment in reverse is some type of indecision or something they're just unsure about what it is. What's that too? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which is a money card. It's talking about career finances. I think there might be a blockage or something of some sort relating to that. This person may just feel that right now, especially indicating here that if there's any financial issues going on in their life, may be causing issues for them. And it's kind of like one of those things, maybe there's some instability going on in their life or whatever like that. And the 8 of Pentacles can also talk about, does talk a lot of negative things. Can be laziness, can be just doing the same, just poor work. But at the same time, could just be a lot of uncertainty with finances in general. Just things that are not going so well. Okay. It's obviously something that they're thinking about. I would assume that maybe that's a factor in whatever. What is Pisces thinking about regarding this person that's showing up to the read? Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Why is Pisces thinking the King of Wands in reverse? That doesn't really tell me anything. It's showing here Queen of Cups upright, so it would suggest that you're romantic. I mean, emotionally you're open to this person, which is good. You do want to basically have forward movement as far as that, and you want a deeper connection with this person. You're coming out of your. It says you're coming out of your head, and then what to the King of Wands in reverse here. So, given that these are two conflicting energies here, and one has to assume, I have to assume that this has to be another person here. Okay, and the reason is because it's the only thing that would make sense really with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if I were to treat that as an energy, as it was you thinking about this person, it wouldn't really make sense. But I almost wonder, to some extent, you might have been wondering if this person here, Pisces, you might have been wondering if this person was basically up to no good, or basically just fucking around, or maybe they were non-committal. You might have thought this person was a bit of a player. Okay, but it suggests you coming out of your head about it. So it's almost like you're like, okay, maybe that's resolved. I don't know what that's about. But, I mean, and then you got the Queen of Cups here, so I would have to assume that whatever the situation was, you're over it. So maybe you had some predisposition or something. I mean, that's the only reason that would, make sense with the Queen of Cups being here. Yeah. So this might have been something that was straining you on point. Now it's reversed. So obviously, I don't think the Queen would be offering her cup if she was still, fucking stressed out about it. What is this person hiding from Pisces? Can I get 2 cards, please? That's showing up in the reading here. Ew, God. Clarify 10 of Swords upright. Clarify the 10 of Swords upright. Why is this person hiding the 10 of Swords up? So Pisces, this person's hiding the fact that 10 of Swords, something massively bad happened to them, okay? Or they have some type of hurt, betrayal, or something that happened, okay? And it's clarified the Chariot in reverse. Things went wrong. Could have been reckless. That talks about reckless energy. And then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So they're coming out of conflict or some betrayal or issues. Something went south for them, okay? That really kind of was not good. Whatever the case is, this person's with the 5 of Swords in reverse probably is an end to that and coming out of it. But you can kind of see the damage is quite significant. Obviously, whatever it was, and then with the Chariot in reverse suggesting that it was probably whatever this was over or something. That could be something from the past. This person may just have a lot of shit that has happened to them in the past that's been very difficult for them. Or it could be if it's regarding you, and they're hiding it from you. Unfortunately, it's not specific. It could be about something that happened between you. If that's not the case, then it could be something from their past. It could be at any point in their life. Who the fuck knows? But I would assume with the 10 of Swords there, it had to have been something that's fairly recent. It wouldn't have been like, so maybe not so much when I say the past, don't think like 5 years ago. But it's probably something. I mean, it potentially could, but given that the 5 of Swords is here, I would think, I don't know, I'm getting a sense it was fairly recent, within the last month. But something, could have been, I mean, there's just so many different things that could be talk about, but whatever the case was, it was some type of conflict that was pretty significant, not like a little bit. So if you don't really know about it or anything like that, then that's probably why they're hiding from it, because they probably just think it's drama, and we got all this fresh energy in here in the beginning, and then those two energies really wouldn't mix very well. So my assumption is that, yeah, trying to keep things smooth by not telling you about that shit. Could have been arguments, could have been fights, it could have been who the fuck knows, all kinds of stuff. But they got hurt pretty bad or something over something, and they're kind of keeping it on the down low. Obviously something significant had to have happened. What is Pisces hiding from this person? What is Pisces hiding from this person on the read? More shuffle. What is Pisces hiding from this person? 2 cards. Clarify the devil upright. Why is Pisces hiding the devil upright? Ew. Ew. Clarify the 6 of Wands upright. And the Lord. Okay. Pisces, so you're hiding the fact the devil and the 2 of Cups in reverse, indicating that there's one of 2 ways to go about this. Either you're obsessed with this person and you don't want them to know about it, or you have another lover that's in the picture that you're obsessed about. Chance it. Obviously those are 2 scenarios you wouldn't want that person to know about. Okay? And what's interesting is you too have 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords and 6 of Wands upright. So it's like you're trying to get over this and push past it. So, and we've got 2 cards here almost suggesting coming out of conflict and trying to just get over and move things over. The other scenario here, Pisces, is that this could also be a situation with somebody that you had a fallout with, a massive breakup or a fight or whatever issue. You're still obsessed with them. They're obviously pissed off about maybe what happened and everything like that, and you're aware of it too. So this could be like a kind of possibly. So yeah, the first scenario is basically this is something. This is kind of a mess to explain. So technically, this could be something new where 2 people are coming together, right? Pisces and another person, new thing, but both of you have drama and conflict or something like that you've been dealing with and don't really want each other to know about it. That's one possibility. Or this is the same person that you had conflict with that basically is coming back around, and both of you kind of fucked each other over to some extent, or there was a massive fallout over something. What? I don't know, and I don't really care to know. And then you're still obsessed with this person and really don't want this person to know about that. That's another possibility. You just figure it out, Pisces, but you kind of get where this is going. So, whatever the case is yeah. If you're wondering, let's clarify the 5 of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about that. The first thing that we're spying on for Pisces. Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh god, I'm just not gonna dig any more deeper into this. This is just There's definitely some I don't know, fuck me. And we got Capricorn energy here, Gemini. I'm not gonna even chime in on the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's just gonna start another thing. I don't even want to go into that. So a lot of Capricorn energy here, a lot of air energy, a lot of fire energy. It's just anything really. So, nothing too specific here. 2 cards of Cancer, Virgo, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn, Gemini, Gemini. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just about, and we do have 2 cards Leo. But I mean, it's like, fucking, could be anything really here. I've got a lot of signs. So. But yeah, Pisces, it does seem, either it's suggesting there that you have another lover in the background that you're obsessed with, or you're obsessed with a person, one or the other. Or you're just sexually, maybe you're just heavily you could also talk about a lot of sexuality and stuff. Maybe you just want to hots for this person, you want to screw this person, I don't know. Or screw an ex of yours, or you can't say no to an ex, or whatever like that. There's some attachment or something with a double energy there about that. And of course that'd be something you wouldn't want to hide, right? If it's an ex, you're getting back with, or it's with somebody new, would you want them to say, hey, I still have a lot of attachment to my ex? You wouldn't want them to know that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's, and what's weird is 10 of Swords on both sides. It's very odd. So it's like, is this one of those drama fest situations that kind of goes back and forth a little bit? It never kind of seems to end, and you guys screw each other, then make up, and screw each other, and make up. Fights, arguments, screw each other, make up, type thing. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to take a break. Kind of crazy one there, Pisces. Yikes. Alright. Just got back from break. Alright. Last 4 signs. I'm going to Gemini next. Gemini. Alright, what do we got for Gemini? Tell me about the person we're spying on. 3 cards describe this person who Gemini is likely wanting to spy on. And 3 cards describing who this person might be. More shuffle. Oh, God. Gemini, it's this roach. How do I know that? The King of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. You know, I knew you wouldn't let me down, Gemini. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I mean, I'm not going to spend a tangent on this because I just feel like it's a waste of time. This person essentially is a roach. That's all you really need to know. This person has a lot of problems, temper problems, anger problems, non-committal issues. This person probably screws people over, or has, and if it's not them, which I'd be highly surprised, this is a person that basically is a Debbie Downer, poor me, I've got a lot of issues and problems. This person is just, they're a problem. Gemini, they have a lot of issues. This person uses logic as a weapon. Could be a player. King and Queen of Wands in reverse, and even potentially the Knight of Swords, Wands in reverse. They're all pretty much player cards, but especially the Queen and the King. Okay, non-committal energy, manipulated, can be a liar, just can be unfair, can have problems, can just, you know, I'm getting strong anger, temper vibes. Okay. Person can be a bit of a charmer, but at the same time, one thinks their way, stubborn, just a host of bad qualities. I'm sure you have to know one person that fits that profile. Whatever the case is, this is not somebody that things are going fine and dandy with, or does the right thing, or can actually control their temper. This is a person, I mean, yeah, that's what we need to come in. This person's a roach. Okay? Salt in the cards. What is this person that's showing up in the reading? What are they thinking about regarding Gemini? We have Gemini, Sagittarius, and Gemini energy. Some cards of Gemini showing up in your own readings. So, this person must be very fond of you, Gemini. Maybe it's even another Gemini, for all we know. What is this person thinking about? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's reversed for this person. What the hell? Three of Wands. This person wants to move things forward. They probably have... Let's just clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to see if there's anything more that matches with that Three of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this particular person thinking the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. Shit, this card's like reverse central here. Gemini, I think this person is aware this foundation sucks ass, and I think they do want to try and work on things still. But then they're still stuck on you, hence, yeah. And if I look back, or remember to like the last 10 or 12 readings or whatever like that, there was a situation which pretty much the same kind of toxic person just keeps coming back for more. There's always instability, there's problems here, and it's kind of showing up again here. And it seems like this person wants to, you know, they're thinking about maybe things we can push things forward. Okay. This person almost seems, with the Three of Wands, there probably almost has a plan in the works, woodworks, or something like that, or is trying to get something off the ground. Maybe it's possible this person has been reaching out to you, for some of you. Okay. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, unfortunately, does talk about non-committal energy again. Not really honoring your commitments. Sometimes lying. Sometimes also being a bit, you know, kind of just not really, like, fair on a lot of things. And also can just have financial problems. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, when it's upright, is someone that's prosperous, doing the right thing, works in the background, also has a bit of water energy in this. So, but it's reversed here, so that's all shut off. But the Eight of Cups in reverse is somebody that can't really move on or start something fresh in the right way. But it's interesting because we have Three of fucking Wands here. So, but I would take from that this person does seem to have some degree of interest of wanting to entertain you again. But in what way is the question. Remember, this is what they're thinking about. It doesn't mean to say that they're doing anything here. This person could just be waiting as well. Waiting around. Probably not sure. What's Gemini thinking about regarding this person? Gemini, I can't fucking make this up. I mean, no wonder this person's waiting and just keeps coming back around, because you gotta have this roach. I don't know what it is about this roach that Gemini loves so much about this person, but I mean, look at that. It's like the tarot couldn't make it any more clear on what Gemini wants. Come on, Gemini. Come on. Come on. Let me refresh your memory here. Let's refresh your memory here. And I actually literally wrote Gemini. Gemini and the guy. Oh man. Gemini. Oh god. What does Gemini want to do? There's Gemini from this roach here. And what does Gemini want to do? Boy, I can't wait for round 2. Or, I mean 12. What am I saying? Oh god. Yeah, whatever. Alright. What is this roach hiding from Gemini? What do we need to know? What is this toxic, vampiric, viper roach not want Gemini to know about? What are they hiding? That this person's having a deep reflection period. Really going within. And it's probably very much aware of all the imbalanced shit that's happened, and it's really trying to reflect on that. God forbid Gemini actually knew they were doing something right. Didn't want Gemini to really get shocked. For some reason, this person doesn't want you to know that. Justice. Let's clarify the justice. Why would this person that's showing up, we're spying on here, why would they be hiding the justice card upright? Ace of Cups in reverse. That they probably, if anything, Gemini, as I said, this person may potentially be communicating with you. Okay, and if they're not, I can tell you right now, they're waiting on it. They're just waiting on it because they know it's going to be a push forwards and stuff like that. They've pretty got like just so much non-committable bullshit energy and stuff on their side. They're still stuck in you, of course. Almost like they know you are too, and they're just waiting. Let's just wait for Gemini. It's it might take a bit of time, but they'll be coming back. Don't worry. I've still got another fucking 100 swords in my garage, but Gemini's my favorite customer. Always wanting them swords, And lo and behold, what are you thinking right here? Okay, and what is this about? That this person's thinking about? Well, this what I don't want to know is Gemini is not going to be very fair. It's not going to be balanced. Ace of Cups in reverse. It's almost like this person fucking I don't like this person. I never have, Gemini. This person, no. It's a no. It's almost like this person fucking knows, Gemini. I'm just being honest with you. Ace of Cups in reverse? Come on. Come the fuck on. I mean, almost anticipating. Yeah, Gemini will probably want this. Will probably approach this and stuff like that. But I already know that I'm not going to actually give that. And I already know that Gemini is probably going to be wanting to try and balance that out. But sorry. Something I really have to think about here. What if fucking person is, I tell you? Maybe they're actually considering for once, maybe they need to stop pulling this bullshit. Maybe that's on the lighter note. What is Gemini hiding from this person? What is Gemini hiding from this person that barely qualifies? Clarify the Emperor upright. Why is Gemini hiding that? Okay, so Gemini, who this person might be. King of Wands in reverse. And then what you're writing from this is the Emperor. And then guess what? King of Wands in reverse. It's almost like, either you recognize there's a power struggle in this bullshit thing. And you're trying to have control over this person that can't be controlled. Indicating possibly a fantasy. Maybe you have a fantasy. Which would quite make sense with this shit right here. You might almost have a fucking idea. Maybe you can change this person. No, you can't, Gemini. We just need a little bit law and order with this person that is clearly out of control, that no one seems to know how to fucking get a rein on. And maybe if I can control them, then we'll get to this. And, this somehow magically will turn up right, and things will go good. No, Gemini, it's a no. It's a big fucking no for me. No. No. It was a no like every other reading, it's still a no. Yeah, but you do what you want, Gemini. I'm not going to stop you. I know, you've got a plan. You got a plan, Gemini. You've got a plan. You can't, you have to kind of understand, Gemini, this person repetitively shows up with the same kind of bullshit cards for a reason. They can't be changed. They do the same shit all, over and over and over and over again. Okay? And whoever it is, it's just the same fucking bullshit every time. They don't seem to, whoever this roach is, that has repetitively shown up in multiple readings, just constantly in some way or another, showing some kind of weird non-committal qualities and all this kind of stuff. They have a pattern where they just don't seem to ever favor wanting to change. They're not interested. And, that's all there is to it. And it's like, you might have a fantasy that maybe we can get some stability with this. I can get some stability with it. There's going to be something that, you know, will change and things will work out and blah 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 and stuff like that. But you know what? This person doesn't ever show any fucking signs of doing that. And then that's why it's fantasy. It just stays like that. Something that never really happens. Peter Pan. Let's go to Peter Pan. Yeah. You know. Anyways, I'm done with that. Take it or leave it, Gemini. If things, you know, you'll know if that's your reading or it's not. Okay? Don't get your panties in a bunch if it's not your reading. Alright. Going to Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius? For the person we're spying on, who might this person be that Sagittarius wants to know about? Give me 3 cards describing this person, please. I'm gonna shuffle. I think this is a person here, Sagittarius, with the Page of Swords in reverse. We've got 5 of Pentacles upright and Page of Wands upright. I think this is a person here that's probably at a distance from you. It's possible that they're just plain and simple out in the cold. One would have to ask how they got there. If it's not related to you as person-to-person connection, this is also a person that could just be either maybe they got kicked out of an apartment or a home. Maybe they're struggling financially. This is a person that could be going through hard times. Whatever the case is, we've got Page of Wands here upright, suggesting that this person is making some type of effort probably towards you. Since they're coming into your reading, let's clarify the Page of Wands upright. What is that about? Tell me more. There was some type of heartbreak. There you go. They're on a cold, but it seems like this person is just likely a person that may be trying to put some energy back into this, breathe some life. They might be just with Wands energy, may just be being a little bit fun, flirty, playful type thing. In some ways, if there was some type of breakup, right? Okay, that occurred, and maybe they were out in the cold. Okay, then perhaps this person wants to try and make some effort. This is likely somebody, I would assume it's possible here, Sagittarius. If you had a distance with this person, okay, I would anticipate that you might see something, some activity from them, okay, coming back into the picture. For what their motives are yet, I have no idea. Okay, clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. But we need to know about the description of this person and why they're showing up as that. Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person here is also somebody that might be prone to playing games with you as well. This is a person that might spy on you, kind of be a bit spiteful, can also be somebody that tends to bends the truth a little bit to their favor, can be a bit manipulative. It's a person that might also be a little emotionally shut off. Okay, and we've got a card of like heartbreak, literally in pain here, and we've got someone that's shut off here as well. So this person seems to have a bit of a chip on their shoulder already. For whatever reason, seems to be some type of forward movement they're wanting to have, which is probably why it's showing up there and who this person might be. So it could be potentially somebody that you are interacting with for some of you. Okay? And if you haven't heard from this person, if you probably know who this person is, you gotta follow it with and you're not talking with them, and it's possible that they're going to attempt to. But don't expect anything too crazy. It's going to be something just light. Probably, and with that Page of Swords in reverse, I was expecting it's probably a probing energy. Just trying to probe and fish and figure out what's going on here. Because they probably don't really know what's going on, so therefore they're trying to get answers. Could also be trying to probe as well with that Knight of Cups in reverse. They might even be trying to probe if you even still have any love for them or you even care. Trying to see if you're receptive to them. It's possible. Like it's like they won't tell you straight up. Just ask. It's just like I have to probe and kind of scheme to see. You know, why not just ask? Because I can't do that. I have to do it in a very sly, sneaky way because I don't want them to know that I'm still interested. But really and truly, I'm trying to get information from them because I am interested. But I'm not going to tell them that. Seems like a sneaky person. What is this person that's showing up to read here? What are they thinking about regarding Sagittarius? What's on their mind? What are they thinking about? Give me 2 cards. This person's way up in their head. So once again, there you go. I told you this person was probably probing Sagittarius. Fishing for information. Why? Because they want to sneak back on into your life. And here you go. They want to have a new opportunity with you. They're thinking about it. It's definitely taxing their mind. It's stressing them, actually. And yeah. That would make sense. Why this person seems to want to make some type of effort to try and just kind of, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. You know, just trying to be flirty, fun, whatever. You know, use your imagination. But this person seems to, I'm getting a sense of this person seems to be stressed out that there might be some issues between you two, and they're like, I don't want you to really. But it's like I don't think they're handling. I can really get a sense this person's not handling things very well. And how they're approaches. Really, they could just be a lot more honest. I think there would be a lot more progression here, but this person doesn't seem to get that. What is Sagittarius hiding from this person? Or, I'm sorry, not hiding. What is Sagittarius thinking about regarding this particular person that's showing up in the reading? What's described here? Your thoughts towards this person: 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. That's not good. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Cold here. It's like freezing almost. The candle's kind of warming up in a little bit. Clarify 3 of Cups in reverse. Tower. Jesus. Oh God, the cats are fighting again. Right as the tower. Right as we're at the tower there, Sagittarius. The cats fight. So I don't think, yeah. So I guess maybe the cats kind of, if you were able to hear them on camera, probably described that tower moment there. The 3 of Cups in reverse is talking about, you know, you don't see anything that's fruitful between you. It's canceled celebrations. Things not going well. You know, it's, you know, you don't see there's nothing really to celebrate or have fun with this person. It's just like, it's like a situation that's like just it's dead on arrival kind of situation. You don't want to, you know. It's the opposite, really, of good times. Okay, and then you're having a tower moment, and then you had cats pretty much screaming and howling at each other. So it's probably, what are you guys like fighting? A lot of fighting in the past or something. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Or I see this person, or I mean, you're thinking about probably this person is just. And I just talked about this person might be going through some financial hard times and shit like that. And here we have a card here talking just about that. Things not going well from a materialistic standpoint. This person may be lazy. This person can also be a gold digger. This card can also talk about somebody that can be a bit of a leech. Kind of, because they're not independent themselves, they're dependents, meaning that they're going to basically want to try and leech off somebody. You might know this person to be somebody that you just kind of feel is like, fuck me, you know, I have to pay for their shit again. One of these kinds of people. And I just kind of, I don't know, I think you're getting a sense that you don't like this situation. There was a tower moment. So that must have been some awakening that maybe this person is just more of a burden than they are anything useful to you. But at the same time, you might have some side of you that still thinks about them, you know. But especially when you get those people that have been in your life for a long period of time that are always kind of like festering around, causing issues and stuff. But at the same time, it's like you want to get rid of them, but for some part of you can't, type thing. Maybe you feel bad for this person potentially. I don't know. What is this person in this reading that we're spying on? What are they hiding from Sagittarius? We get 2 cards on what this person's hiding. Why are they hiding the Hermit upright? Tell me more. A lot of Virgo, Taurus energy showing up here. And Cancer, Scorpio energy. Ugh. Clarify the Hermit upright for what this person's hiding. God, now there's the King of Wands in reverse again. Keeps coming out from both decks. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. This person here, so Sagittarius, okay? I think this person to some extent is reflecting on their behavior. Okay, so if you've known this person, and I got a sense, I already told you when I was describing this person, I didn't really think this person was really that, like, has some issues and stuff like that. And if that's the case, this person is, and if this, especially if Sagittarius, so this person has caused a lot of problems, or has been third parties, or any bullshit, or whatever like that, has been up to no good and stuff like that, they're pretty much aware of it. Okay? Emperor in reverse, another card that's not, not a good card either. Or it's reversed. But this person's having, it seems like this person is reflecting on that and might even be kind of really having some silent time to himself. It's time where they're trying to search for answers essentially, and I'm almost wondering if they're kind of saying, looking at their behavior or things maybe they've done and might feel bad about it and kind of just trying to figure that stuff out. But at the same time, maybe it's just something, obviously, if you did some shady shit or whatever that, or did things that were kind of found out or whatever like that, you probably don't want somebody to know about that because it's embarrassing. It's like you don't want to talk about it. Ask any person that's really done some cheating bullshit or anything like that. Do they want to talk about it and expose it? No, they don't. But it does seem this person's, surprisingly, it seems to be having a period of really kind of trying to understand maybe, and what's intuitively coming to me, trying to understand behaviors they may have done in the past. Okay. Flip side, this person is over. They're getting over if they've had any emotional period. I mean, they are getting over it, but it's clarifying to the Emperor in reverse. So, I don't know if this person was having, like, maybe they were having a power struggle. It's hard to say if this Emperor in reverse is related to you or is it someone else, because they're hiding it from you. So, it's possible that they were getting over some other person that was controlling with them. So, if there was a third-party situation, they might be getting over that. This is totally possible. This could have been this King of Wands in reverse energy. Could have also been, who knows? Maybe it's you. Maybe it's somebody else. It's hard for me to really say, unfortunately, of Sagittarius. But whatever the case is, this person is either having a reflection on their behavior, or they're basically getting over and thinking about this could possibly be a third party. And the only other reason I'm telling you that is that we've got Three of Swords here. I can also talk about third parties. So I don't know if this person was. You would know. If you're like, yeah, I've known this person, basically, we've had issues where we had conflict or something like that, and they were in a third party with someone else. If that's true, then this person still, possibly this would then apply. And this is only if you know this, Sagittarius. Then this person's probably having a reflection period, not on their behavior, but reflecting on that other third party situation. And probably considering trying to get over it and stuff like that, which is probably why they're thinking maybe they're in their head, about things, and they want to just maybe see if they can start something fresh with you, but they probably know they've fucked up a lot. Okay? Just saying. Okay, but if you I've never known this person to be in a third party, at least, or anything that I know of, then maybe it's just talking about their own behavior. Okay, but whatever the case is, they're keeping it on the down low. Okay, but Three of Swords showing up here, we got King of Wands in reverse. Just saying. A little nervous there. Hit a fucking tower moment, and we have three energy here as well in reverse, which is also an indication of a possible third-party situation. Almost like I almost wonder to some extent if you found out this person was in one, because that's a little concerning. When it's upright, I don't treat it like that, but when it's reversed, I do. So just saying. And you're thinking about that person, so almost getting strong sense now that this person probably was in one. almost thinking like, if that's the case, like, do I want to deal with that other person still? Which is like ridiculous, because it's like you should be over that shit. What is Sagittarius hiding from this person? Give me 2 cards, please. More Virgo energy. I've got like 3 cards of Virgo here. Fire. We've got like pretty generalized spread here, but a lot of water energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands upright. Why is Leo hiding? Clarify. Why is Sagittarius hiding the Knight of Wands from this person upright? Clarify the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What do we need to know about that? Leo, God, I keep saying Leo. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. I don't know. I keep saying Leo for some reason. So, Sagittarius, the thing is, this is what's confusing with you, what you're hiding, is that you've got Knight of Wands upright. It's a fiery, passionate energy that basically does generally want to entertain things. And it's clarifying now to the Chariot in reverse, though, but it's going to the Knight of Wands. Okay? And then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, but then it's in the Lover's reverse. So I almost wonder to some extent, once again, this is like somebody here in the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, talking about, once again, somebody that could be like in financial hard times, somebody that's lazy, somebody that probably doesn't hold down jobs, you know, just is dependent, kind of clingy, all that kind of bullshit, has issues, always kind of like, you know, trying to pay the rent, always trying to get by, and just like never really seems to have a good work ethic, somebody that can be also difficult. May not ever want to work on the relationship. It's possible that this could indicate that you don't want to work on this relationship, and you just maybe just want to go and fuck around and do your own thing. Okay. So if this person does like come back in your presence or whatever like that, it may suggest that it's not going to work. Maybe because if there's a third party, because of this bullshit that was going on, you don't want to work on it anymore. So I'm not going to put any effort towards it. That's a possibility. Another possibility is that you actually still want to slightly entertain this, even though that you know it's no good. Okay? Knight of Wands but it's a non-committal energy as well. So I don't know. I think you're kind of just keeping your options open a little bit. But at the same time, it's Lovers in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we've got all this energy describing somebody here that was very much well probably in a third party or doing something they shouldn't, or just kind of a lazy bastard of some sort, and you're kind of aware of it. And maybe you just don't want this person to kind of know that you really just don't fucking, like, it's really hard to say. Like, I don't know if you just want something short and sweet with this person and you kind of just figure that it's fucking over already, or you're pissed that there is something else going on. I don't know. Yeah. To be honest here, Sagittarius, even if you wanted to entertain the situation, I mean, it's not a lot of good energy here at all. Saying this person seems to be got a lot of like just consistently showing across that there's financial problems, instability, and problems on their side, and it's still showing. And if there's possibly a third party that's still thinking about it and whatnot, and I think you're just disconnected from this person, really. But anyways, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I don't think you think things are going in the right direction. Maybe you don't want to address this with this person because it's just like, I don't know, maybe you know this person just causes issues, and it's just like it's a mental drain to have to deal with this shit. I mean, you had the Tower moment there too, so it canceled celebrations, things not going the right way. Yeah. I'm not connecting as well. This week has just been a downer week for me. Been a little bit off color and all that stuff again. So just take it or leave it. I don't think, to be honest, I would have. I don't think I'd really deal with that person. Just seems like a lot of problems. I get a sense that you're almost just, maybe you're probably entertaining, just kind of keeping your options open a little bit there, Sagittarius. And obviously you don't want to address that to that person if they've been in and out a lot. They probably don't do that. Even if it's been unfair, it doesn't seem like a person that's really concerned about balance and shit. Going to Taurus next. Tell me about the person that Taurus is wanting to spy on. Describe this person. Who this person might be. Give me 3 cards to describe. Best describe who this person is that we're spying on. Tell me about the person that Taurus wants to spy on. 3 cards, please. Who this person might be. Yeah. Taurus, this is a person here, essentially straight up. This person may kind of have left things a little bit in the dark a little bit. May not sure. This person may not be speaking with you. Things didn't get off the ground with this person, and they're pretty much dropping the load in this situation. This person doesn't seem like they might have given up on the situation to some extent, Taurus. I don't think there's a lot of clarity on the situation, but at the same time, I think this person might be somebody that just doesn't really have much faith in this situation going in. If anything, just feels like it's something they don't really want to entertain. Okay. This person may not. This is a person that probably isn't putting very much effort, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, if you're not really talking with this person, then that's clue number 1. Number 2, if things went south with this person, you did interact with them recently, and things kind of just take off and go anywhere. That's clue number 2. Number 3 is if this person has kind of left things in the dark where you really don't know, you don't really get much closure or clarity or anything like that. That's probably clue number 3. Number 4, if this person just has really not put much effort into the situation the last time you dealt with them, or if you are dealing with them, you don't really see much effort on their part, then that's clue number 4. Okay. I have Sagittarius energy here in general, earth and air energy. Non-specific. What is this person that's showing up to Taurus's reading that was described here? What are they thinking about regarding Taurus? Make 2 cards. This person's holding back. There you go. This person's not holding. This person, yeah. This is definitely a person you're probably not having. You're having either very, very little or practically no communication with. This person's just, yeah. For whatever reason, they're choosing to basically kind of bite their tongue a little bit. And the Page of Swords in reverse can also talk about someone that's just kind of spying, bending. You know, this is a person that may intentionally not reply back to you, even if you do message them, Taurus. Okay? Page of Swords in reverse can play mind games and stuff like that. So they'll just do it and hold back from you, just because. just because to make you squirm, see what you do, kind of just be a bit of a dick, even though they know that they're available to text, call, or pick up the phone call or whatever like that. They're just gonna do it. Just why? I have no idea. You'd know more than I. Okay. Person could be a time waster right here. What is Taurus thinking about regarding this person? Three cards and what Taurus is thinking about. Taurus, this person is being described here. Or responding on. Tower in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. So you're probably in prolonged decision about a situation that failed here, Taurus. That's probably why this person is holding back and why this person is playing mind games with you, because they probably know that you're stuck on it and you're, what are you doing? You're in decision about it. You're undecided about this. Okay, it's a very difficult decision. Now, for some of you, I know, just hang before you click off here. Okay, for some of you, it might have felt, there's also a possibility here that's also indicating that the Tower in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse can also both indicate that you're just releasing it, releasing this Tower moment and coming out of decision. That's possible. That's possible as well. So you obviously would know better. If you're still stuck on this person, then it's the first option. If you are still, but if you know for a fact that you're releasing this person or whatever like that, then good. Okay, that would indicate that too. So this might not be this potentially could be a person that you're still stuck on, or it's potentially a person you're releasing. Okay? One or the other. Unfortunately I can't tell. What is this person that we're spying on here, described in the reading? What are they hiding from Taurus? Can I get two cards? And what this person's likely hiding from Taurus? It doesn't want Taurus to know about. Two cards. Wow, two cards that basically contradict each other. Clarify the Eight of Cups upright, please. Pisces and Cancer energy showing up here. Yeah, that's about, yeah. Still a lot of nonsense here. Clarify the Eight of Cups upright. This person here, straight up, Taurus, is number one, contemplating, and they're not telling about this, that the first option on their head is to just fucking drop the situation whatsoever. Just drop it, okay? And they're considering just moving on, facing that moon, even though they don't know where the road goes, and just taking a brand new opportunity to grow, change, and transform, okay? That's what they're first thinking about. They don't want you to know about that. And the second one is they're still stuck in you, okay? They're split down the middle, straight up. Option one is that they're still stuck in you and still have deep emotional. It's Queen energy. So this person is not just flirt. It's not just like flirty kind of at a secret admirer type thing. This person wants a serious connection as far as the emotional level goes, and they also want to have a deep love-rooted connection. Okay, but on the flip side, it's completely split down the line because of the fact that there's another whole side of them just saying to fucking drop the situation, not waste your time. So they don't want you to know about that clearly because why? They're undecided. They don't know which option's better. It's probably not going to be good to tell somebody, hey, I really have deep emotions for you, but at the same time, I'm probably going to walk away from you. Because they don't know yet. So they're just figuring to keep them on the down low. What's Taurus hiding from this person? What do we need to know? What's Taurus hiding from this person? Two cards. Taurus, you're coming in with both. You're coming in with two cards here that indicate a bit of codependent energy, neediness, and stuff like that. Both of these are upright. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles would both directly indicate independence, financial security, things going well in your life, honoring your commitments, loyalty, all that kind of stuff. Kind of being the boss of your own show. Okay, there's powerful cards when they're both upright. They're both reversed here. suggesting that things are not going so well in your life or your side of things. And unfortunately, I mean, if this is not your situation, I mean, this is what the tarot's showing, okay? Both of these cards can indicate coming from the Pentacle family here. So we have to understand that this is talking about a lot of the materialistic stuff of life. So if career things have not been going well for you, money's been a little tight for you, you know, maybe you might be also a bit of a codependent energy, or, you know, you're worried about your stability or whatever like that. You probably don't want this person to know about that. Maybe it's something that you feel is embarrassing, or maybe you think it's something that is just, you know, it's just something that, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, embarrassing to talk about. On the flip side here, for some of you, before you fall off again, it's possible that you might also just, you're hiding from this person. Maybe you feel, if that's not you and you're like, I actually have things really good, and they're the ones that are kind of fucking around, then it's possible that you just see them as a fuck up, that they're, you know, needy, dependent, or they're just clingy and they have a lot of issues, and they're always basically trying to ask you for money, or they're just not doing well in their life. So it's one or the other. Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt here, because you're hiding from this person, and that's obviously something you wouldn't want to tell this person. I think you're a bit of a lazy bum. You know, it's not something you would want to voice openly to this person, but you could still have your own opinion about it. Okay, but Queen of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about someone that's a bit dishonest, a bit of a liar. So you might not have a very good opinion. If this is for sure, you're like, I definitely know this is not me, Wes, then it's your person, and you obviously would, you know, if that fits better for you, then that's probably what it's about. Okay, but it could go either way in that. So just apply it how you see it. I mean, it's you, the headphones, and God, whatever like that. So I mean, even if you are in a shitty situation, you don't want people to know about it. I mean, honestly, who the fuck's gonna know? Okay. You just choose what works for you. Okay. And let me see if I can just fish out, clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why Score is hiding that from this person. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things not going well. Yeah, once again, I don't see. I think if this is about this person that you're hiding, I think you just have already a formal opinion here towards it. This shit is just too unstable with this person. You know, you know, without whether it's financially related to you don't have there's not a living situation. Maybe it's money that's not in the bank. Maybe it's job related. Maybe this is. I mean, there's something about money or materialistic stuff here that's a problem, and it seems like things have just been, just going around in the wrong way, not moving forward. Haven't been going your way. And this could also, like I said, be talking about you, just in your own life. Things are just fucking always going in the wrong direction. And that means something that you just don't want to talk about. Okay? Or let this person know about, for whatever reason, I don't know. But if it's not related to you for sure, then it's your other person. Okay? So just apply it how you see it, Taurus. But yeah, so at least we know from that standpoint your person's still, if you're wondering if they're still kind of stuck on you, then yes, they definitely still think about that, but just know that they're also contemplating moving on from this. So what's going to weigh that decision? What's going to make the final outcome for them? Who knows? I guess it depends on what you do, Taurus. Choose wisely if you want to keep them around. If not, then they will probably do 8 of Cups and walk away and start something fresh. I'll say the ball's probably in your court in that one, Taurus. You do. It's a 50-50 outcome on your side, so I mean, it literally probably weighs down to what you choose to do. And your actions will probably influence their decision on what they do. Our last sign is Scorpio. Tell me about the person Scorpio wants to spy on. Who this person might be. Give you 3 cards describing who this person likely is that's coming to the reading. Give me 3 cards to describe this person that we're spying on. Who does Scorpio want to spy on? This might be a person here, Scorpio, that has potentially recently approached you. Kind of trying to be flirty, fun, just kind of maybe make a peace offering. If anything was, if they fucked up in the past or were screwed up, they might have just done, this might have been a simple peace offering. And the reason I'm saying is we have Justice card showing up here. Okay, so one has to assume they're apologizing about something, trying to restore balance. Okay, and they're definitely up in their head. So this is a person that might have been, very worried about something. And it could have been maybe that there was problems between you two. Let's clarify the 8 of Swords upright. Why is this person coming to the reading? Why are they showing up in the 8 of Swords energy? What is that about? Can you tell me more, please? Please. Please. Worried about a new beginning. There you go. This person probably is, and if some of you are saying, well, they haven't fucking approached me yet, Wes. Well, it's suggesting here that they probably will, or they have already, one or the other. Okay, but definitely he's this little 5-year-old is going to bring you a goblet of some sort. Who knows what it is? Maybe it's $10,000, maybe it's just a cup of wine. Whatever the case is, it's a peace offering, baby. Maybe it's some tacos from Jack in the Box. Peace offering. I know you love them fried tacos, and there was a 2-for-1, so I picked some up for you. How's it going? Tacos from Jack in the Box? Oh my god, come on in! I always know 1 taco here and 1 taco there equals balance with Scorpio. Whatever the case is, this person is worried about, they're stressing about a new start of some sort. Why? I don't know, but they're apparently trying to be fair about it. So I would assume this is a person you might have had a fallout with. Maybe for some of you it could be a new person. Okay? That's just trying to, keep things fair and balanced in the situation and not not stir anything up too crazy. But so this is potentially, like I said, a reconciliation, or it is someone brand new that's coming to the picture. One or the other. Both fit the picture. What is this person that's showing up in the reading? What are they thinking about towards Scorpio? Can we get 2 cards on what this person's likely thinking about regarding Scorpio? Oh, 10 of Swords. No wonder they're up in their heads. Did this person screw up here? We got Gemini and Gemini energy. 2 cards of Gemini and Libra energy. 3, and then we have Aquarius energy. Probably dealing with an air sign. Yeah, Jesus. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, yeah. So, what are they thinking about? Something that went incredibly wrong. Some painful cycle that's, they're trying to close out. And Page of Wands right next to it. Again, Page energy. It's like this person is like trying to get over or past this or something like that. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords. Tell me more about the 10 of Swords upright. Why would this person be thinking the 10 of Swords regarding towards Scorpio? That's probably Scorpio. I don't know if you screwed this person over or something like that, because we have 2 of Wands in reverse. Almost like paralyzed by analysis type thing, uncertain about which direction to go, and it's going to 10 of Swords. And it's almost like they're uncertain about this. Like, whatever happened is still taxing their mind and is bothering them a bit. And that would probably make sure why they're, I don't really know if I want to do this again. And what is a card of balance and justice here? which would certainly fit someone that got screwed over. Is this someone that you screwed over, or you're a little naughty with, or maybe you told them off or something? I don't know. Just flip it if obviously it's reverse result roles of, you're the good one and they're the bad one. Okay, but if it's possible that maybe they found out you didn't want to be with them anymore and you're screwing on with somebody else or doing anything like that, Scorpio, then this would fit the picture that this person is kind of a little bummed out, a little disappointed about that. But it's keeping them stuck a little bit. Almost like they can't really move on past it. So they're thinking something that's tied to you about that. You would know more than I would. What is Scorpio thinking about in regards to this person coming to the read here that we're spying on? Give me 2 cards on what Scorpio is thinking about regarding this person. So it's almost like you're suggesting, like, you're willing to come out of the cold, or... Well, let me clarify the Ten of Wands upright. Why is Scorpio thinking the Ten of Wands energy in regards to this person, towards this person? One more shuffle. Ten of Wands and then King of Cups, clarify to it. I was wondering here, Scorpio, if you think like it's just going to be a lot of work to have to deal with this person again. What's interesting is that they're who they are, and it's showing up a Page of Cups, and then clarifying it's just going to be a one-sided, you're going to be having to carry the load, and what too? King of Cups, and you're a water sign. Are you worried or something about you're going to really have to work to get the kind of emotional fulfillment you wanted out of this situation? But what's weird is the Five of Pentacles here almost coming out of the cold. Or maybe you're just worried, like really work with their affection or something. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? This is the second time. I got 3 of Swords. Was there a heartbreak here? Keeps showing up for some reason. There it is again. What the fuck? So, clarify 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. So this is saying wanting to come out of the cold from being in the cold. Alright, well, I don't know, Scorpio, you figured that one out. Okay, who's out in the cold, you or them? Yeah. Maybe they are. Okay, if they fucked up, then maybe you're thinking about, do I want to bring this person out from the cold or not? It's probably going to be a lot of work. Emotionally, just like, fuck it. It's just like, who wants to... love shouldn't have to be something that you have to... it should be effortless and easy. It shouldn't be something that's going to be a chore. It's kind of almost how you're looking at it. This is what's in your mind towards this person, apparently. What is this person hiding? Scorpio, give me 2 cards on what this person that's in the read here being described that we're spying on. What are they hiding? Give me 2 cards. Why would they be hiding the 9 of Swords in reverse? Why would they be hiding that? Clarify the world upright. Why is this person? Oh God, we got 10 of swords again. What the fuck? Maybe there's a plot twist here. Why is the magician in reverse? Why is that something they're not worried about? Tell me more about the magician in reverse. About what the person's hiding and why would they hide that? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, ooh, ooh. Scorpio. This person, okay. I'm a little concerned because at first I was thinking maybe this was a poor innocent lamb or something like that. But this person, if you've known this person, okay, to have some toxic qualities about them, or they've caused some problems. So like I said, I wasn't sure who was doing what. But if this person has a complex to them like that, then yeah, this person's hiding some shady shit here because of the fact that, remember when I said they're coming with that 30 love offer or whatever like that, right? Just kind of that peace offering. They're hiding something, okay? But they're actually, because I told you, I said they're in their head about it, about this new start and everything like that. Well, it turns out they're not stressing at all, number one. And the magician in reverse can be someone of trickery, a con artist, someone that can be deceptive, a bit of a liar. Once again, corroborating that this person actually doesn't seem to be that in their head at all, stressing about the situation. And can also be up to no good, especially with the magician in reverse. To what? The Page of Cups in reverse. And they're hiding this from you. But who this person might be, what they're hiding. With the magician in reverse. Oh. And then what they're considering to you. 10 of Swords. What they're thinking about. I mean, what the fuck? Is this person, like, are they wanting to break up, or just disconnect from you, or just end this, or... This person's doing something here, Scorpio, and unfortunately I can't give you a solid, straight answer on what it is that they're trying to accomplish here. Because it almost seems like a game here of some sort that they're trying, and it's something that they're trying to... It's almost like they're scheming, and why do I think that? Because they're putting a lot of work into this, trying to... I'll go through this portal here with the world card here, almost like suggesting like they just want to close this shit out. But for some reason don't want to tell you. And they're putting an enormous amount of work towards it. It's like, what are they trying to, like, they've got like a goal here. Some endgame goal. What the fuck? I mean, what is this person? This person's like a real schemer. Let's just see what you're hiding from them. See what that tells more. What is Scorpio hiding from this person that's being described on the board? What's Scorpio hiding from this person that's on the board? You're hiding that you're still haven't walked away from this person. That's probably why you're considering whether or not you wanted to bring them out of the cold. You're still emotionally, to some extent, it's indicating here that you still have some investment into this person. Probably also wondering why you're bothered about it. It's going to be a lot of work to get what I want. Clarify the King of Wands upright. Why is Scorpio showing up in that energy? Why are they hiding this from this person? You want things to go your way. I think you know, the King of Wands is somebody that wants to, you know, you're showing up in a good light with the King of Wands there, but you're just like, why are you hiding this? It's almost like the King of Wands is a very lusty kind of person that wants to, you know, very sexually charged person, man or woman. And somebody that likes to go out, have fun, do things and stuff like that. And Wheel of Fortune's clarifying to it, so it's... Oh, man, Scorpio, why are you doing this to me? How does the King of Wands relate to this person specifically? One card on how the King of Wands that Scorpio is hiding from this person, this energy. How does this specifically refer to this person in this reading? High Priestess, it's just that, you know, card of secrecy, silence. I don't know if it's, am I supposed to not know or something? Maybe I'm not supposed to know, apparently, Scorpio. I don't know. If that doesn't, for me, that doesn't really tell me anything at all. It just kind of tells me, yeah, absolutely nothing. So, I don't know, you figure out what that's about, but you're showing up and what you're hiding is King of Wands energy. Why would you want to hide it? Is this another person? I mean, somebody that's showing up. I mean, this would be, for a lot of people, let me tell you, would be someone that a lot of people would want. The King of Wands represents a lot, you know, a lot of hot, sexy, somebody that's attractive, somebody that's fun to be around and all this kind of stuff. Maybe you want to have another go with somebody else. You wouldn't want them to know about this shit. Especially if you're kind of dealing with their crap, but also trying to deal with somebody else on the side. That's possible. Maybe it's somebody from the past that you couldn't walk away from. That would make sense too. Okay, that's a possibility. So maybe there is somebody else in the picture here. Okay, you don't want to deal with this anymore, but you're still kind of considering it. I don't know, Scorpio, you figure out what's going on here. Is this a forming third party possible situation? Okay, if you know for a fact it's not that, we can roll that out, and then maybe it's just in regards to this person. Maybe you still have some interest in this person, and you can't walk away from them. That's another possibility. Okay, but this person seems to have some agenda here, Scorpio. I don't know what that's about, but I'd just be very cautious, because what they're thinking towards you is this Ten of Swords here. And I think maybe it's something that already happened or something, but it could also be something they're taking action to. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm gonna have to cancel the incense. I'm still trying to get over some infection that I had. Clarify the Page of Wands upright. Just give me one more card on what that was about, as far as what this person that was being described and we're spying on. Why were they showing up as Page of Wands energy? Give me one more. Seven of Pentacles. Oh God, in reverse. Up to no good. Doing things that are, yeah. Not learning from the past. So Scorpio, okay, I'm just saying, if somehow you're the innocent one in this, and if that's the case, then this person potentially may be scheming and up to no good here. I'm just letting you know. Okay, got a lot of really funky energy on their side. The Magician in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords energy, Page of Cups in reverse. When they're being described, this is the person that's the opposite of that, which is very weird. So this person's coming across very shady, just letting you know. And maybe it's a situation where both of you are kind of doing your own thing. I don't know, but I'm done with it. That's all I got for you. Hopefully you got something out of that. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I am done. I think we did a total of 3.5 hours of tarot for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If it's not your story, don't make it apply. There's plenty of other readers to watch. Thanks. Have a good day.